supposed to end at 4. 1:30, the dance floor's like emptying out because people are getting, it's dragging now. It feels like it's dragging.
Yeah.
Whereas a DJ will carry that crowd up until before you know it. Oh, right, it's 3 a.m.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
So there's some DJs I'm like, bro, you can't do prime time.
Like, and the as you just said, it's the optics for us. Like,
Yeah.
I want to hit my bar spend. I want my deposit back.
And
Like, I didn't put down this bread for me to walk out of there. I'm not trying to break even either. Like, that all sounds good.
Well, there was one time, we were £200 off the bar spend, and I just had to out of my own pocket. No, do you know why? Because the deposit was 2 bags.
No, but that makes sense.
So 200.
Because depending on who you're dealing with, if it's not a
guy who's cool.
that's cool enough, they're gonna say no, you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't. I understand, Tazer, but you haven't hit the bar spend by 2 bills. It's gone.
Let me get 10 cocktails. Pay for
that.
man. Start dishing out drinks. Oh, right, Tazer's giving out drinks.
I'm starting times in my own dance share. Like it's not happened. It hasn't happened recently, but I remember one time I was scared for no reason, but I just started going to the bar.
This is just to try.
I started going to the bar. Like, I've got drinks at the back. I'm going to the bar. Yo, who wants shots? You want a shot? You know
Do you know that feeling you get when you know you've hit your bar spin?
Oh, no, it's lit.
Oh my!
It's lit.
Especially when the depot was great.
Fam, what? I'm going home, kicking my feet, rubbing my dry back foot together. I'm gassed.
All right, we're live now. We're live. Hold on. Let me just post up on the socials and that.
Let me do the same thing.
That's me. That's you. That's Tazer.
Where's the link there? Oh yeah, big. Oh, what does that mean now? Subscribers XP. Big up New Neon, Joannis Williams, Davina, Ryan, Miles. We're warming up. Apologies, man. We weren't late. We were just having a conversation. Allow it, man. You know the ones there, man. Share the link with your friends in the meantime, anyway. I think on the live, we're probably going to talk about boxing, right?
There's a couple of things we're going
Yeah.
to chat about. The first one is, so that is me right now. Okay, cool. The first one is, I don't know if you man saw that guy from MasterChef.
What guy?
He basically, I can't remember his name, man, but the guy from MasterChef, he was out like 6-7 years ago and he was like raving. Like them like Christmas party, whatever, and Gold Digger came on, Kanye West.
Oh no!
I ain't saying she a gold digger, but you ain't calling me a broke. Yeah. And I think he sang the lyric.
But we've just.
I don't know if I wasn't there. I don't know. If I don't know if it was chest, but he sang the lyric.
That's tacky.
And yeah, he got sacked. They cut his contract. They sacked him, innit? So there's been mixed reviews online. Some people are saying that you said the N-word, that's it, done, sack man. But then some other people are saying, yeah, but it's a hip-hop lyric, and obviously he said it wasn't like said maliciously, he didn't call someone the name, he just rapped it out. So I want people in the comments to let me know what your thoughts are on this. And guys in the studio, what do you think?
Man said he just rapped it out. No, you need to blank that out. It's not you gotta,
The thing is, we have that stance here, but it doesn't help when, like, for example, I know Drake's on tour right now. Mm-hmm. He said the N-word in bare of his tunes. I know them white girls are letting that N-word fly.
Oh, they're flying it. They're flying it.
They're letting it fly at the concert. They all got jobs. If they went to work tomorrow and all got fired.
Cool. However, they don't have jobs on TV.
Oh, so you're saying that's the caveat?
I think that's a caveat. Like, if you are in the public eye, you need to know that if you do something wrong, you're out of it. You need to think way more.
No, it's 7 years ago, though. Was it a repost?
No, 6-7 years ago.
7 years ago.
I personally think that the other guy got sacked on MasterChef as well, innit? The other guy, the bald guy.
Yeah, but his thing was different, though.
No, I'm not saying. I just feel like they want to.
Yeah,
I think there's a change of direction. That they want to get rid of the chefs and get new chefs in, because for you to backdate that racism 6-7 years is crazy, bro. Man backdated the racism, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
But you're saying it as if the word's not offensive anymore.
No, I'm not saying that. But I'm
still
saying
an offensive word.
No, but at the time,
it was still an offensive word.
I hear it, but then like pull man up like as in
At the time.
Yeah, like get him into the office and say
Maybe they didn't see it.
We just heard like a week ago you said this, but 6-7 years ago.
Yeah, that's the
a
only
long
thing.
time.
7 years ago, but then look at all the other crimes. There's certain crimes where they're backdating 25 years ago, 50 years ago.
He's done the crime. Like he's done it. They just found the evidence late.
No, I hear it, but I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Alright, so
whereas I'm just saying that it's like I get it's a racial slur, yes, but it's also in the music as well. So, for example, when Kanye done Ninjas in Paris at O2, people definitely in the crowd were singing the lyrics. Drake concert, as Tay said, people are singing the lyrics. So are we saying racism is not cool when you've got a high profile job, but it's cool when you're just a regular member of the public?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we saying?
I'm saying that it's not cool in any capacity.
I don't think it's cool at all. I was listening to Jim Legacy's album today.
Amazing album, by the way.
Bro,
He's a generational talent.
There's a tune. It's very British.
Yeah.
There's a tune that's one
He's
of my
from Southeast as well.
DBAB. If anyone's listening, go check that out.
Serious,
That's one of
man.
my favorite tunes on the album.
Who is it?
Jim Legacy.
Okay.
He's like the new guy on the block. But at the end where it was, I thought, how old is he? That 19, 20, innit?
No, yeah,
No, he's 20. Sorry, Finesse the Kid's younger. I was listening to both albums. Yeah, he's probably like 24, 25. So I'm listening to it thinking, oh, young black boy from London. Let me listen to it. Show Mia some new music. But that N-word was flying, bro. I was like, oh, Mia, sorry. So let me take this off, man. So in my mind, I'm like, allow it, man. Like, let's just listen to the friendly version. Like, you can say something else.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? In some settings, I'm just like I don't get me wrong. I don't like saying the word. But if I'm having a conversation in it, I might let it slip. But I'm trying to be more conscious and not saying it. But at the same time, I understand why some man just say it blasé, because it is a term of endearment, cool. But when we have situations like this where a man's saying, well, it's on one of my favorite songs and I don't mean it maliciously, so it's like, why are we having this conversation? Let's just stop saying the word. Let's just but we have to all agree. Yeah. You know what I mean? We have to all come together.
Well, how are we going to do that? Bring everyone to the round table.
That's the problem.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone's barking it off.
Because some people are ops. Some people are actually psyops. Like, they'll say they're around that table and they're for it, and then they'll do something. You're just like, you're not for the betterment of black people. So it's just like, we're just fighting an uphill battle at this rate. But in situations like that, it's a difficult one. Because if it was, for example, a black person who 7 years ago a video came out and he used that word and he was on TV, would it be fine? Like Patrick, let's say Patrick on EastEnders.
No, Patrick will become.
No, but it's not racist. Remember,
No. I'm just saying some people might find it offensive.
No, it can be distasteful or like he's basically, if it's someone black, you're swearing. But if someone is of another ethnicity, it's racism because it's a racial slur. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why it's weird, but at the same time, it's weird because hip hop music is in there. So it's not like man's find the NWA, like, I don't know, side B track that no one's heard of.
B-side.
Gold Digger went number one. I saw it went number one.
And even, it
went number
Jamie
one.
Foxx, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And even when we use it, we don't always use it as a term of endearment either. Sometimes we use it to offend.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
It's very confusing. I can't lie.
And even in America, they say the hard ER in it.
Yeah.
So if you say it with an A, it's a term of endearment. Like if you say it with a hard ER at the end.
Where that hard ER came from, there's some white people that say it. You can just see the racism in their face.
You know what's so funny? When he said that reminded me of the Boondocks episode. I don't know if you like watch Boondocks, but there was like a teacher and then Riley saying it, and then like the teacher basically said it, and he's in the interview. He's like, yeah, but you know, he says it every day.
Yeah. I see that.
He said the different ways that Riley says it. Like, it's mad still.
Man. I think personally we should just eradicate the word, man. That's just the easiest way. They don't use the word as in their version amongst each other as a term of endearment. I don't want to say it because obviously we're live, but
no, who doesn't use it as a term of
white
endearment?
people.
Oh, yeah,
Their
one's at the hard ER.
No, I'm talking about our one. I'm talking about their one.
The reverse of that. The reverse.
What people use to diss them, or even any ethnic group. The words that are used to abuse them, they don't use it amongst themselves the way we do.
And that's why I'm saying it's weird because I'm saying like for example, even like Asian people, Jewish people, whatever. Any words that are
deemed as slurs towards them. They don't use them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And also, it's not glorified in music and played
That's
in
what I was
clubs.
gonna say. We've got it in entertainment throughout movies, TV, whatever it may be. Where it's like, look at streamers. They're barking it off. Vroom, 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 vroom. You have it bare times in the stream.
They're not getting monetized.
No?
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, it's normal.
Like, even like I've told this on the pod before. There was a teacher telling me about like the new rules in school, and obviously because these words are flying and all these what's the word I'm looking for? Slang. The teachers can't keep up with it, so they don't know what's offensive. Like I remember my daughter said something. I'm like, what the hell's that? What does that mean? But you could say it, and it could disrupt the classroom because of the meaning. But only the kids know. The teacher doesn't know.
No, yeah.
So you might be like, but then obviously if I say D-head or da-da-da, everyone knows what that means. But you might say a word, like for example, you've been saying tosh. Like, what the hell's tosh, bro?
You heard the tosh? You been a
No,
tosh
bro,
before?
we don't say tosh in Northwest, bro.
I don't give a toss.
No, tosh.
Tosh. Nah.
Exactly. But when he says it, he knows what it means.
That's not.
No, but you can hit. But the thing is, certain people can say something, and the way they use it in the context, you can
guess
fill
it.
in the blanks.
I make up words quite often. So.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, in a school, in a classroom,
Yeah.
the teacher is struggling because now, for example, Marvin's sitting in the classroom, we're all in English. Marvin's like, you tosh. Now you're teacher's thinking, why are you so angry?
Why are you angry?
What you said was
Yeah.
tosh. You're like, but miss, you don't know what tosh means.
Yeah.
So in this school, they just said, listen, these are the words you can't say, and if you do, this is the punishment. Yeah, cool. So the black people come to the classroom now. Oh, what go on, my guy? What go on? What are you saying? N-word. Go to the base room. I didn't mean to offend. Yeah, but you used the word. You get it now? So I'm getting in trouble for using the word as a term of endearment.
But
the punishment is severe. I'm going to the base room. I'm going to the base room for that. Now there's just bare black man in the base room. You know what I'm saying? It's disrupting the classroom. So it's like, but then if someone else was to use it, the teacher can't exercise the same punishment. Because it's like...
Yeah, but I hear what you're saying, but in that environment, no one should use it.
No, that's how the world should be, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but unfortunately, in terms of a classroom, we can control this environment because I'm a teacher, you're the students. No one use any form of swear word in here whatsoever.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is...
Whereas in the world, it's different. Whereas music, like, you can't tell someone to not listen to DMX or Jay-Z or whatever. Like, it's in the music. So the world is very different to manage as opposed to the classroom. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I hear it. What I'm saying is moving forward. Like, okay, cool, old songs. But what I'm saying is if we draw the hard line and say, all right, cool, listen, collectively, as black people, we're not using this word no more. Eventually.
But you see the problem with that as well, I feel like everyone's experience is different. So, for example, in Nigeria, I don't really hear the N-word in Nigeria like that. I'm not saying people can't use it, but you go there, you don't really hear it. You go to Jamaica.
Only when they're pretending to be American.
But if you go to Jamaica, I was like, yo, man. But then if you go to Jamaica, I don't have to use it over there. Or in the West Indies. Whereas...
Why you put him like he's Jamaican?
He's half.
I'm half Jamaican, half Nigerian.
Oh, but you pointed at him like you wanted to...
But you used to point at me like I knew everything. Like I know
No.
You
pointed at me like I know Bob Marley. I wasn't going to say anything.
No. But you're all the same, ain't ya? That's what everyone's saying, you know? You're all the same, do you know what I mean?
The way you pointed at you was like he assumed you're Jamaican, but the way you responded was like, brother, I'm Nigerian. That's why I was just like...
No, because I know he's half, so I'll look at you to say, like, help me.
No, when you point at, I was thinking I really don't know if they bang it like that over there. I've not been back.
But so I'm saying in terms of, whereas they only really use it in America, and we use it here, but I'm like, I don't know why we even use it here like that. Because we haven't experienced it like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Sorry, someone in the comments said...
Big up all the people in the super chat though. I don't know what this
That's what I was thinking. Allegedly, he used it directly at a crew member. So he was letting it fly still.
Wait, no.
That's what someone said though. I'm just saying what someone said in the comments.
No, I'm not saying that, but like what? She gave me money. Nah, I ain't saying she. I don't think that was. You know that when you're engaged in a young skank, yeah. You know, remember that Skepta when he done Whipping Excursion?
Yeah.
It was a bit, I think he just looked at someone and just. but I whipped it and said, "Whoa!" Someone held that video recording and said, "You know what? 6-7 years later, sat me on the spot, please."
That's why it's peak, because like, anyway, let's not even dive down there. Conclusion, I believe we should stop using the N-word.
No, I'm saying no.
Really
Do you think he should have been sacked?
Oh, he should have been sacked. Yes, unfortunately, yes.
I'm standing on that.
You think he should have been sacked?
Yes, man. Like,
Yeah, he's out of it.
It's sad, but...
You're on TV. You stop singing that song.
No, but
this is like-
but he didn't sing it on TV.
I know,
Man was
I
in the
know.
Christmas
But you
party.
got bagged at the Christmas party. That's your business. Do it in your yard.
I hear it, but okay. Example.
Yeah.
My man who got caught at the what's it Jumbotron?
Oh yeah,
CEO, the Coldplay thing.
Yeah,
So should
that's
he get
dark.
sacked?
That's
Should he
dark.
No, he shouldn't get sacked.
But he stepped down though.
He shouldn't get sacked.
He stepped down though.
He stepped down out of embarrassment.
No.
Yeah, he did something like that, yeah.
See society, yeah. The way they look at cheating is like
No.
it's disgusting.
It is.
So you have but it's not like they told him to step down. They say you willing because remember Marv is stubborn. If Marv was the CEO and he got caught like that, yeah. Number one, I don't think Marv would have ducked. That's one. I think Marv would have just firmed it and said, yo, chill.
I would have got a headlock. Like I would have been like,
It might be. Do you know what I mean? It might be peak in both homes, but then it's in the homes. If someone comes out and talks about it and says, "Oh, that's not what actually happened," cool. But the video that's gone viral, Marv is chilling.
Yeah.
It's down to speculation.
Yeah.
The way they ducked, it made it obvious.
They made
that
it
there's
worse.
something wrong.
If they acted normal and casual, that would have
Cool.
gone viral.
So after that, now Marv goes to work the next day and they say, "Yo, Marv, you saw what happened. How do you think we should deal with you?" You're like, "Business as usual." They're like, We've had a boardroom meeting without you, and we feel like you should step down. Marv's like, step down for what?
Step down for what?
No, I'm not stepping down. That's what he's doing. I'm not stepping down. What?
no,
Give it up. Nah, I'm not
give me
stepping down.
severance pay. Like, you see, I feel the problem in society now is society cares more about a perception now more as the actual crime. So back in the day, bare footballers used to do madness. Bare footballers, Roy Keane and them, man. There's one time with Roy Keane, I don't know what he done. He done something. He got arrested.
Is this public knowledge or are you just baiting him out?
No. It's probably, well, I don't know.
Because he could get fired 7 years later. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what it was, but I remember he got arrested for something, and Alex Ferguson and someone else went to the police station and bailed him out. But I'm saying we didn't hear about it because in them days, no one cared about that. Roy Keane was here. The story's here. We don't give a damn what it is. Roy Keane's bigger than the story, whereas now, no matter how big you are, the story's bigger. To the moment, like, you're seen to do something, now it's you've put a shame on our organisation. We want to be seen as wholesome or family orientated. We can't have you here no more. You got to leave. Whereas back in the day, but that would never happen before.
Yeah, but the change between now and then is social media.
That's what I'm saying.
Social media has changed the landscape of everything. Like everyone believes. I'm not saying that everyone can't have their opinion, but everyone's talking their opinion at rapid rates, especially on TikTok.
But Chucky messages me sometimes and goes, "Bro, I've been sucked in again." Like, what do you mean? So you go on TikTok and it's like, basically, whatever you give your attention to, TikTok will give you 50 videos of that.
Yeah.
Let your attention go past 20 seconds. Now TikTok feels like this is what you want to see. So now you just got bare people complaining about wireless. It's like, you don't see people boosting up wireless. And there's probably those videos there. But the moment you watch or give someone entertainment of someone complaining about wireless, now all of a sudden, every time you swipe up, you just got a video of someone complaining about wireless.
The algorithm's a beast. That one there,
But
it
it's
gives
mad
you
though.
boom, boom. But I can't lie, I love TikTok though. I live on it. But
No, I hear it, yeah, but it's like for me, I like TikTok when I'm watching like video editing stuff, so I can learn from someone else who's gone through something that I'm probably going through, but I can't explain it. And I watch a video and he's just explained it and he's just made it make sense. I'm like, okay, let me see another one. But when someone's complaining or crying and I'm going up again and it's just like, but if I go to sleep, I'm like, wait, hold on, I feel upset now. I had a good day.
I had a good day.
I actually had a good day.
But I feel like what TikTok's good at is if, say, for instance, you keep getting the similar subject matter coming up, just keep not interested in it. Like, just click not interested and it won't come up.
I didn't even know that came
Like,
up.
my algorithm is basically just comedy. It's just jokes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I see bare funny videos, especially from America. Like, that's my algorithm. That's my happy place. That's why I'm not on Twitter. I can't do Twitter.
Yeah. Twitter,
TikTok, I just want to be happy. Like,
But
when I'm
I
on
think
socials.
you've catered your algorithm to what you like.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think, you can call that a happy place. But there's some people, whether they like subconsciously, I think they're fueled by someone going through some negativity. But maybe it makes them feel better, maybe they're entertained by it, I don't know. But sometimes I just see certain videos and I'm like, why did you go home, put your camera up and record this? No, I'm just saying, like, like we'll be in a group chat sometimes and be like, what is this video? Like, and the funny thing is, we're putting it in a group, and no one has an answer. We're just trying to figure out what this person was thinking
yeah.
when they decided to record. But we don't know. We actually don't know. But this video's up and it's got bare views.
Brother, there's one video at the moment where the woman's talking about being ugly, innit? And she's saying, everyone has conversations about all these different things, but no one speaks about being ugly. And she's crying into the camera. I'm like, brother, suck it up, man. Like, come on, no, but it's true. Am I lying though? But no, come on, man. No, wait.
Do you know what? When I was
no, brother. Because man, we've all been through it though. But I weren't crying when I was dusty back then. Brother, damn, hey. There's times where, brother, I've seen babes and the girls just look through, man, like man's glass, bro.
Oh, my God.
That's it, she looked like it's a window.
I have to get on my day, bro.
Oh.
You don't see me making videos and crying, but I suck it up, man. Pause. Nah, man, suck it up, man.
Oh, you like giving us bread? Oh, say nothing. All right, cool. Give us some more. Somebody's happy birthday bread, £2.
I turned it on. I didn't
Yeah, say nothing.
I need to get a photo.
No, it's true though. It is true. Like, I'm not gonna say suck it up.
What do you need?
No, I'm getting a photo of you lot. Keep going.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say suck it up, but I will say that we didn't have a
No,
place.
suck it up, man.
We didn't have a place where we could go and vent.
No, but you're
deemed ugly.
so you're telling me if you were when you're 15, 14,
We're getting
16,
rejected left,
and you were
right,
getting
centre.
rejected, you would have got on TikTok and been like,
TikTok didn't
why do
exist
people?
then.
No, if it did exist then, you would have been like, oh, why is life
No, but
so
you-
hard?
no, but-
Brother, you ain't doing that. You
No,
get
but
rushed.
no, but
Am I lying? Man, them will say to you, brother,
No,
what
but,
are you doing?
yeah,
with
but
that?
that's not today. Today's different. Is what I'm saying.
People are toast,
Like,
man.
you know, like when you go out, yeah.
Are you crying about being dusty?
All right, wait. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. So you've gone out, yeah. You're going to a motive for the weekend, yeah. You've gone to Shoreditch or Western, whatever. Bought your sickest trip. Like you're like, yo, spent a pretty penny on an outfit. Cool. Got your trim, nails done, whatever.
Nails
You've
done.
gone out.
Crazy. But
You better just say I got a normal basic manicure, but nails done.
I was thinking of you.
My
and-
gay, that's
No, I was thinking of you and girls. I was thinking like,
you fused me with the
I'm just-
okay.
No,
I
I
tried
mean,
to catch you out because what did you say?
Yeah,
no, but I get my nails done. Like,
no, but I'm saying little manicure, you can't go wrong.
No,
It's
but
important.
but getting your nose done is crazy.
all right,
bro.
cool. Sorry, I worded it wrong. But just freshen up. You're fresh. You're fresh.
Yeah.
And then you go out, you're like, yeah, we're going to land today. And you go to that function and there's nothing. And you go in your car at the end of the night like, rah, why am I dusty? For you to set up the camera on the
Exactly.
maxi,
Come on, bro.
review the night at 4 a.m.
But
to sit in the car.
I'm not gonna lie, my pride's gonna tell me I better go back to the drawing board before I talk to anyone. No one ain't gonna know.
But my thing is this, yeah, like, there's universal ways of you bettering yourself. Like, you might not get better, but there's ways you can try.
You'll get better.
No. Okay, but it's still subjective. Getting a haircut. No, because sometimes you
Better.
might. No, you say that by default, but if the gal ain't in the DMs.
But getting a haircut, better. Going gym, better. Looking after your skin, better. Eating good, better.
Yeah, okay,
all
cool.
these things
Yeah,
are better.
yeah, yeah.
Better.
But what I'm saying is, you could do all those
Brushing your
things.
teeth, better.
That's right. No, but you could do all those things and still get no play. Is what I'm saying.
No, but I hear you. But if you get
Because what I don't want to sell no dreams. I don't want to say if you do all those things, you're gonna get played.
No,
I'm saying.
you don't get play, but you have a better chance of
Yes.
getting play.
But
That's all it
sometimes-
is.
But it's still nothing though.
Because, brother, we've all been there. We've had a bad night at the office and you've had to drive home to Engine. Do you know what I'm saying? You drive home to Engine. No music, no music, bro. Have you heard that before? A bad night, you're driving to Engine, bro.
Your boy's messaging you like, yo, so what you want? Like, we going to like, I'm going home. Like,
Brother, you're going home. You don't even, you drive past the McDonald's drive-through. You
don't
go
wanna
home
eat.
to Engine.
You don't
bro.
want to eat.
You're driving just like this. You're hearing bare cups.
but then you get a notification, you might crash the car, bro.
Imagine your bedroom's silent. Don't chat to me, bro.
That's
Nah,
the worst
it happens,
one, bro.
it
That's what
happens.
I'm saying.
Oh yeah, rest in peace.
Oh, man from the Cosby Show.
I know him as Malcolm and Eddie.
The brother from the Cosby Show.
I didn't watch the Cosby Show like that, but I remember Malcolm and Eddie.
Which one's Malcolm and Eddie?
Another TV show, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
He drowned or something, innit?
Yeah. And R.I.P. Ozzy.
No
Osbourne.
way.
Oh, you just see that now?
My man.
Oh,
Yeah.
he died?
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne today apparently.
Right.
What?
You didn't see this show, Malcolm and Eddie? If you don't want to watch any reruns of Malcolm Jamal Warner, Malcolm and Eddie. It's like
classic.
before. This is like before My Wife and Kids.
Oh, okay.
It's that kind of sitcom, black sitcom. Eddie Griffin, man.
Eddie Griff.
But hey, did you hear the mad story about Ozzy Osbourne? There was one story where him and his missus were there, on the radio show, and he said he took his missus on holiday, yeah, somewhere. He forgot his missus was on the holiday with him. He's gone out to a rave, brought a next thing back to the hotel room. His wife's like,
Who's Sharon Osbourne?
Sharon Osbourne was like, he brought a girl back forgetting I was on the holiday with him.
He's going
He's
mad.
got dementia or something.
But I don't know, and he was laughing because, he talks mad, innit? I forgot she was in the room. Sharon said she beat up the girl and sent her on her way.
Oh my
So she weighed her in like... He said he completely forgot. But imagine that. You go on holiday with your missus, you forget she's with you,
He's
go
gone.
to a rave, say, yo, what about it's
He's
just
gone.
me now. Come back to the room.
Come back to... You remember your room, though?
Remember your room? Yeah. Remember you had a room. Don't remember you got a flight with you don't remember you packed with you don't remember nothing.
Nah,
You
he's
press
gone.
the key card, you open the door, your
Your
missus
missus
on the
there.
bed. Huh? Hold on, what's happening here?
That is crazy, you know.
That's
Hey,
crazy,
that is too funny.
That man are living life on the edge. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, it's crazy though. But I just feel like nowadays the we're not prepared for nothing. Life's hard. Just take it on the chin.
No,
But it's like people don't want it to. It's like people like I don't know how to explain it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like people don't want life to be hard, and I get that. We never want life to be hard, but it's like they can't handle it being hard.
But she also kept saying that she desperately wanted a relationship. Like she's got everything else in her life is cool, or to the degree that she wants it, but she just can't get some reason can't get into a relationship. And I think some people, I'm not speaking for her, but this is what I've witnessed. Yeah, I think some people push for the relationship so hard,
much.
it gives off desperation vibes. Now it's like, yo, like, how is a relationship gonna make you happy? In a sense of, you don't sound happy.
Do you know what I hear what you're saying, Tate, but you know what I don't think it's even... I think it is that, but I feel like, you know what a lot of people don't realise? I can't get into a relationship. I wonder why. But look internally, bro. You might be not a bad person, but you might not be nice to be around. You might not be someone that wants to be in a relationship with. Like, people go on like they're always ready for these things and why ain't no one choosing me? But it's kind of like you saying you're a DJ and like, I'm not getting no bookings. Maybe you're not good. Maybe you can't mix. No, but I'm not lying. Am I lying though?
Oh, your boy's getting high,
No.
and you got caught cheating or something.
But you know what I'm saying though? Is in like,
No, it's a fact,
sometimes
though.
it might be...
You have to look at yourself at the end of the day, but sometimes I just
But
think,
she's equated it to looks though, and I'm saying it might not even be the looks.
yeah, there's someone for everyone, I believe.
But some people don't think that though. Some people...
No.
Some people standards up
Wait,
here.
wait,
you know?
what's that?
No, there's something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, there's someone for everyone. But when that someone comes, you're like, wait, hold on, it can't be this one. And that's the problem. That's the problem, though. That person turns up. You're like, wait. You're like, wait, come. One second.
No, you're not my one.
Come in this one.
No, I don't know you.
No.
You don't come
Go
over.
down. And go there. You got.
God, please let the person that come through the door be for me. The person comes through the door. God, please.
The next person.
That's the problem. So, see that saying? I hear you, but sometimes when the person comes for you, you're like, no. I think I'm better than that. You're like, well. God's upstairs like, well,
I'm trying to help you.
I'm trying to help you.
Help me help you.
So that's what it is. Like we don't know. You genuinely don't know. So
I feel like everyone believes their standard is better than what they can get. I think it applies to everyone. I think everyone, because remember, social media's, remember back in the day, I only saw the girl on my road, couple girls on the way to work, couple girls at work, and maybe just the odd girl here and there, depending on where I went. Whereas I can sit in my house now and I can see girls from California, Somalia, Nigeria, everyone on just phone. So now I'm thinking, she's
bro,
bad.
a girl messaged me today and said, "Oh, my brethren showed me this new dating app called Breeze. Apparently,
Breeze?
Yeah, apparently she's joined. It's been a week, no matches. This is rough."
Hey, I didn't even say it was that day, you know. I was going to say, yeah, just dating that Breeze, got bare followers. Man said, no swipes.
I didn't think that was the punchline.
No, but
I didn't think that was the punchline.
So I think the app's broke.
Oh my days.
No, but my thing is this though. Like the people that have signed up just might not be your flavour.
Yeah.
Or you might not be their flavour. Like, see like Love Island, yeah? Love Island has led us to believe, yeah? And the reason I say use a Love Island example, because people watch it, yeah? So if I go on Love Island and I get spun, what, I'm clapped? No, I'm not. What do you mean? You lot ain't feeling me.
Exactly.
All right, cool. People go on Love Island like it's the be all and end all. No, it's not. Step outside. Travel the world. Brother, there's certain places in the world right now, you land there, you would think your toast was buttered both sides. You'd be like, what? Just say, I'm damn Shaq. Oh, I don't get this love in London. London, man. But if you don't travel, you're not going to know that.
You gotta move around. Like,
move around.
Because imagine, I don't know homegirl situation from the original video, but imagine you're from like a small town where everyone knows everyone. Like,
and
they
and
know
also-
you from when you're
and-
young. They're not
And
on
another
you.
thing people don't realize, is that sometimes you might have done something with someone or have history with someone, and then a man's not going to tell you that's the reason they don't mess with you. Like, certain men are not chatty like that, but that might have written you off. You know what I'm saying? So in this circle that you're trying to find someone in, you don't know that, listen, people are chatty. They're just like, nah, she's been with da-da-da, or he's been with da-da-da, not interested. So you're going around in that same circle thinking, oh, why is it not working out for me? People just looking at you like, but then you go to a friend. That's why I understand what you see when back in the day we used to say, oh, she moved ends, so she's deleted her wholeness. I hear it. What? If I can't get nothing in Shoreditch, but I'm going Lewisham, man, let me see. Let me go Lewisham and say, introduce myself. No one knows me. You know, back in the day, you see a girl with a new boyfriend, like, you don't know the history. Say that.
That is dark.
Do your thing, my G. Say that.
is dark.
But social media's made it seem as if, yo, let me get a CRB. What do you mean, let me get a CRB? What?
I can't lie, man. I can't care.
No, man like, I don't understand this. What do you call it? Is it, when you cross county lines, man? Like, if a girl from Manny comes down to London, but I don't care about your CRB, man. I'm not from there.
Yeah.
Man are telling me about she's still my man from but I don't know my man.
No, I think I care, but it depends on who he is.
You don't know him.
If he's a murderer and that, man, I don't know.
Why are you taking it there?
I'm just saying,
Just a normal guy.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're not going to cross paths with Donny,
Cool.
but she has a history, or you have a history, and now it's a problem. It's
We all got a history.
That's what I'm saying.
We're at the ages where obviously you lot are older than me.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, man.
but-
It's just these dating apps and this whole dating space, and going back to homegirl talking about desperate for a relationship, blah blah. Again, some people just got to humble themselves. Your person might have come and you might have said no to him.
Exactly.
Now you're online crying.
And also the problem is people don't realise places like dating apps are like shop windows. You are not in a rude way, but the only thing that gets attention in shop windows is that banging outfit. You ain't gonna put a pair of Air Force in Selvage's shop window. We can get it, we know where it is. You got to put something in that shop window to make someone say, "Right, I'm going to walk into the shop." So on dating sites, it's normally the nicest people that get the most swipes.
And how many times? Good analogy, by the way. Very good
come
analogy.
on,
Because
come on.
how many times you've been Harrods? Them trainers are hard. You pick it up. Let me just put this on. You don't phone Chanel and be like, "Hey, Chanel, I think it's disgusting that your trainers are $5,000." You don't do that.
Nah, you got to firm it.
You gotta firm
But
it.
when it comes down to like the dating app thing as well, I just think in general, the main thing is just take time, innit? Like, people are always really trying to rush to this, I want this perfect relationship thing, I want this perfect da-da-da-da. Like, but fam, even the celebrities that you be following in them relationships, they're going through it. Like, it's not easy work, even once you're in it.
Bro.
And beyond that, you want to say that?
No, I'm saying, do you know how much fun I have when I see a like you see two couples, celebrities, and people champion the celebrities like they know them, yeah. And then you might see a tweet and they're going through forward. This is who you. You're like, someone drops a song and you're like, and I know you've had this, Marv, where you probably debated a situation between a couple, and the girl's obviously picking one side, you're picking the other side, but it's positive now. Maybe he sent her roses or everything's all like, look at this. What's his name? Stefan Diggs and Cardi B. Whoa, they love that one because now we're offsets.
Upgrade.
We're offsets. Yeah. The upgrade.
Upgrade.
We're like, what? All right, cool. When it came out that he was effing about two, where's the noise now?
Brother, everyone's silent now. I see
haven't forgot about that.
Cardi B and Sam Maximal.
As I said, Max.
Well, is his name it? Sam Maximal, innit? On that man there. He was the brother from Newcastle, the old brother.
Who?
Sam Maximal, the
So
footballer.
Max, no, what? What do you mean?
Yes.
She's linking him?
Brother, they were just in London, Paris. What's it? London, Paris.
Fashion week.
I'm telling you.
Oh my
There's a video of Sam Maximal with an LV bag walking, and she's with him. I don't know if they're linking. It might just be brethren.
Oh, okay.
But that's it. You know what I'm
so
saying?
random.
Yeah, it's random. Yeah, but he's got bread. He plays
not
in
saying he
Saudi.
got
He plays in
bread.
Saudi now, innit?
I'm not saying it's not random. To me, yeah, he's probably seen as the yeah. Because everyone looks at you differently as well. That's another thing. Because I never understood social media as well. Everyone's world intertwines, and it's like, how? Anyway, there's somebody for everybody in it.
But I think it's a problem for celebrities though, because once you date a certain person, you can't date someone regular now. Like she can't date a normal dude now.
She could.
Nah, Cardi. Because remember, in terms of the way
But
she
what normal
raps and
dude
the
is
way
what? Say normal dude, but they got bread though.
Yeah, normal dude has got bread. That's fine. But I mean,
But you mean
I mean in terms of like a regular civilian.
Okay.
Like she's got a date. Because remember now, people are gonna look at it like if it's not better than Offset, and even Offset might rap and drop subliminals. Look at Future and Sierra. Like Future drops subliminals about Russell, but Russell don't care because Russell's breaded off over there. Do you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really bother him. But another guy that might bother. So I'm saying it depends on who it is. So I think Cardi's looking at it like if I date a guy, Offset will say something, or I want to be able to rap and still kind of keep up this persona that ain't a thing. I can get whatever man I want. So it's a bit rough for us still.
Boy, you watched the fight?
Now you know.
Brother. The fight was so mad, yeah. Sorry to just speed up, but we're talking about Usyk and Dubois, yeah. When I watched, I think round 2, round 3, because I was out, I think, when it was on.
Yeah.
I think I had, where was I? Who was I? I was out anyway. He was throwing bangs that I couldn't see land during the round, yeah. When I watched the highlights and they slowed it down, probably he's banged him 3 times. Like, bangs. I'm like, what's so when he knocked him out, I knew the knockout was coming. Like, you could see it. Because I don't think he should have got up.
Was it like one-sided, the whole fight?
That's the thing. If you watch the fight, it felt like, they were going at it. But when they, like when they do this thing where you, ding, 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 they all go to the corner. Then it shows you this, all right, so Usyk dropped 5 punches and they do the replay. You're like, I didn't even see that one.
Yeah.
Brother, he was dropping stiff bangs. I said, nah, this guy is different. So when he knocked him out, I was like, yeah. Scattered him. I was like, yeah. But then, aftermath, you're finding out that my man just come from a party. He was late to
Dad had a party.
Oh, he went to a party?
70 man in the yard, you know.
But apparently he came to the yard and there was bare people in the yard he didn't even know.
He was at the
Apparently
party.
he had to leave his yard to go for a walk because there's bare people we didn't know like to get. But remember, this is the biggest fight of your life.
130
A man's got
million.
70 people in the party in your yard.
They're celebrating already.
And apparently when they got to the stadium,
He was late.
no, some of the 70 people they didn't have tickets. And the dad said, listen, this is my son, he's fighting. If you don't let these people in with us, my son's not fighting.
What is that?
What's that all about? That's
what I'm saying.
That's some ghetto fabulous stuff.
Nah,
his
dad needs to allow it, man. What is that? Like,
That don't make sense.
come on.
And apparently during the fight, his dad was calling out commands to him to box, but his dad's not a trainer. Your trainer's supposed to do that. Keep quiet, man. Dad, shut your mouth, bro. You're the ones that keep quiet, Dad. This ain't your jurisdiction.
Hey, that felt too saucy. He's thinking,
Brother.
my son's about to do it.
And even, I don't know if you heard the interview at the end in the ring where the dad was talking, and then the dad said to Daniel, now tell everyone thank you for coming, or something like along them lines. And then Daniel the bar's going, yeah, I want to thank everyone. It's like, I think he's got like an autism where he's not in control of everything. So I think his dad just tells him what to do and then he does it.
I mean, if that's how he's been living, I get it. But now he's on the stage, like the world stage. So when it was going all well, like for example, when he had a fight with AJ and he became like king of the hill, it was like, cool. If the dad came out and said, the reason why he won this fight is because I was calling out, everyone would be like, okay, cool. So it worked. But this one was terrible. No, because I didn't see Usyk. But he bullied him in there. And then you're seeing all these things happen. You're like,
you see Usyk. I told you when I was learning to swim here in Olympics, the Olympic pool in Stratford, the trainer, some guy called Harley, was saying that he saw Usyk arrive, jump in the swimming pool and swim non-stop for 2 hours. Length, like bang, bang, bang. And he said, bro, when I saw that, I knew he was going to win his fight. He said, because for that level of...
That's when he was fighting AJ?
Yeah. He said that level of...
Conditioning
is crazy, bro. 2 hours non-stop. He said he couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Like, didn't stop once. Like, bang, bang, bang. Cardio,
what,
bro.
2 hours is?
That's a mad thing.
Brother, that's more than a full match.
That's a mad thing.
10 minutes swimming like that is mad.
I can't swim, but I'm tired.
2 hours.
I'm tired. That's crazy.
And even when you see his training normally, bro, the training he does, like he trains, like you train the little muscles that like they work for certain things, but most people ignore because it's a little muscle. No, he's training every single muscle group, bro. Mad, bro.
But I think that's why he is where he is. Like,
Yeah,
he's like his rap sheet, yeah.
Brother, he's had 350 fights, bro.
350.
He lost 15.
Yeah, but that's someone that wants it though.
This is
Like,
what I'm
you
saying.
See, when you want it, you're not playing those type of games.
Like, you're saying, all right, you're in front of me, yeah? All right, cool. My job is to knock your
I'm
head
going
off.
through you. I've got things to do. You get me? I've got bread to
I
make.
am very
and even the way he talks, I don't know if you saw the interview with Chisora. Chisora was saying to fight Usyk, you mentally you have to be in another place. Like you can't be on earth. You have to be somewhere else because when he gets into the ring, I think he was saying something like, he lives in the Ukraine. He goes back. He actually lives in Ukraine. Obviously, Ukraine's got the war with Russia at the moment. And he was Daniel Chisora was saying he was speaking to him, and he was like, "Yeah, I went home the other day. There were bombs flying over my house. I was supposed to get in the bunker, but I couldn't be bothered, man. I just went to bed, man." Chisora said, "What? You were supposed to get in the bunker, but
you said, nah.
Nah, I'll go in bed. That's the brother you're gonna fight. Come on, but if you don't get in the bunker, you don't know if you're gonna wake up tomorrow." He didn't care.
You could have paid me enough. I'm sorry, you could have paid me enough. You could have paid me enough.
Let me play this video.
Usyk is even when he's talking to Daniel, the bar's people, and he's gone, 4 of us. You see that one? 4 of us, 4 of you go to West End. We just fight in the road. We just fight.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah. And he's just smiling. The brother's going, if we fought, I'll rip your teeth out. He's going, yeah. Like, but he's mental,
I
bro.
don't have motivation. I have discipline. Motivation, it's temporary. Today you have motivation. Tomorrow, wake up early, you don't have motivation. But when I wake up early morning in training, I never have motivation. I have only discipline because when I wake up, my team too wake up and we go to training. Commitment.
Like, you see that, yeah? Like, his whole camp, they're not fighting. They're not the ones fighting. But it's just, we're all doing it.
Yeah.
Because whatever you're feeling, I want to feel. Just so, for example, if you say you're tired, nah, you're not tired. You're being lazy. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to say that if I ain't doing it as well. Just small things like that. So when he's saying that, I'm like, do you know what? And you're seeing the proof in the ring. But everyone, since I've started paying attention to boxing recently because of AJ, for example, everyone they put in front of this brother, he's knocking, and he's not knocking him out like, oh, this was a close fight. When you watch it back, no, he's going 12 rounds. Like, the 12th round's like the first round to him. Like, how you still got that much energy, bro? Yeah. He's different.
The only two people I've seen that have nearly done it is the AJ in the second one and Tyson Fury, I think. I can't remember if it was the first or second one. When Tyson Fury was winning the first 2-3 rounds and then Usyk just took over. And it's just like, what? So, yeah, I don't know, man. I think he's 3 times unified. Mental, bro.
3 times.
3 times, bro.
But again, like I said, we watched the fight. The fight was cool. Dubois lost. But now all of these things are coming out, that he had a party, his dad did this and all of that. So now everyone's just talking about that. If you go on, like, when you do go on TikTok and search him, you're going to start seeing there's bare people talking about him now. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Why does it when Eastern European people talk, it sounds more serious?
Because they're looking in your eye, bro.
No, and it's true. They've got
looking in
this
your soul,
very
bro.
intense, like.
But I think the upbringing was different.
They look
There's
at
no
you.
joke.
There's no, it's like there's no. But they do have banter. When you see Usyk, he's got banter in it. Yeah.
Yeah, but their banter is still like, I'll still knock your head off.
And it's still serious banter. You know what I'm saying?
Don't think
You
it's
know,
it's a little joke, but
we know. You see, like, for example, when you said growing up here, there was certain man that thought like, nah, damn sure, that's not you, man. You're doing that thing over there. There's certain man you probably come around, you're like, but then they just bantering with you. You're like, oh, my man's cool.
Man's round bare, man.
That's what I'm saying.
To this
But
day.
as long as you're not disrespecting, man,
They're calm.
But you know, this one's a problem. This one's unhinged, bro.
I saw there's a video about that as well, where you got like, when you got them friends that you know that they do the mad thing, but you're just chilling with them normally. You think, how do they even have that in their body?
Yeah,
to be like that?
but we all know
you
people
see
like
the
that.
other side. You know what I mean? Like you bust jokes with them, you play games with them.
But when it's time,
but when you see them activate, you're like, oh.
But like you said, this is a man that, bro, you said the bombs are flying, the man went to go sleep.
Yeah,
So
crazy.
It's a different upbringing,
This
bro.
thing's different.
That
But
thing's
we've
different.
seen people in America, but area boys in America. This is why I said, I say to people as well, see how Shaq here, I see it in his eyes, bro. area boy. See some area boy. But I remember one time I was driving in Nigeria, yeah, and my uncle took a left. I said, brother, where are you going? He goes, it's faster this way to get back to my dad's yard, yeah. But then, you know, some roads in Nigeria, yeah, if it's past a certain time, you can't go outside.
It's
It's pitch black, bro. So when he's trying to go over these potholes and whatever, obviously the headlights are doing this, innit? But I can see eyes. I'm like, wait. He goes, yeah, there's lookout area boys. I said, brother, but it's pitch black though.
He said, yeah. It's normal. It's no.
But these men are chilling in the dark. They're just chilling there on the side road. I'm like, he goes, yeah. Like if the car broke down there, we are toast.
Finished. Yeah.
we are finished.
So
you take that person now. Let's say give him a what's it called? A phone. He's gone viral on TikTok. Now he's going on tour. That's still in him, you know. That ain't going nowhere, what? Because he's touring the world. No, bro. That is still in there. You know what I'm saying? So I think we take it for granted that some of these people like get famous and maybe for whatever sport, talent, whatever, but then they travel to other parts of the world and you see them and think, oh, because you're a millionaire, you should be... No.
Nah, they're still
I
the
know
same.
where I've come from, bro. It's still there.
But I think Usyk gives that impression that although he's rich,
You don't care.
you wouldn't be able to tell. If you didn't know how much he earned from his last fight, you couldn't assume.
Do you know how much...
Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas if you see someone like Mayweather or Conor McGregor, you know them men are making bread. You can see it in,
100%,
you know what I'm saying? Their cars
They floss it. It's in your face.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Let me show you Usyk's purse.
I think he got 130 mil from that.
From that?
From that last fight, 130 mil, yeah.
So
Fam,
when
that's
I
what the
sign
dad
up
was
for boxing,
celebrating, bro.
I can sign up for boxing as soon as I'm healed.
Alright, just to clarify,
Brother.
he goes...
And I think Dubois got like 79 or 73 or something like that.
That's still crazy paper, though.
I said he could lose.
I saw another thing where they were saying Conor McGregor, I think, is the only person in UFC history to do 8 million pay-per-views or something mad like that. 8 times? Or was it 2 million pay-per-views 8 times? I think it's 8 million 8 times.
That's crazy.
Brother, he
That's why
takes home 100 M's while Dubois takes home 50 M's. They fought 2 years ago and Usyk took home 4.4 M's and Dubois took home half. So that's nearly 20x. Just over 20x. Across 2 years.
Yeah, but he's remember, but in that time,
that's
he's
big.
remember in that time he's fought AJ, I think, twice.
Fury twice.
Yeah.
Now I'm just saying, like, the amount of money in boxing, crazy.
Yeah, but the only problem is there's the amount of money on people on the top is crazy. The ones underneath that, it's not crazy like that.
But that's why my thing is, once you get to the top there, why would you even be risking it for a chocolate biscuit and having people having parties in your crib?
Yeah.
That's the dad, though.
Yeah.
And I think also you can see Dubois is, I think he's on the spectrum to some degree. I don't know how much, but he's on the spectrum. So if there's someone that you respect, like his dad's probably always been in control of stuff. So it's just a natural progression of things, isn't it? But I don't know. The problem is the dad's living through his son, which is a problem because if you're living through your son, yeah,
That's funny.
you're risking, because remember, you're not the one doing the training, you're not the one
Your son's future.
having to fight, it's your son's future, but right now you're seeing the money in the checks and you're seeing your brethrens, you're living life, but you don't understand that it's part and parcel, it's what, do you know what I'm saying?
You see Tyler Perry video where there was like, he hired his family, then he fired them.
No, I ain't
But I watched the video, I said, you know what, I hear you, Tyler Perry, man, I hear it. So he has a couple family members, I think one of their elders passed, I'm not sure who, I don't know if it was his gran or something. So he said, I look after the family, you like have 30 days to get a job. Just so you show me you're serious. And there's one dude on the table like, yeah, obviously, if they got jobs to show you they're serious, but do you still nice them? He's like, no. What do you mean? Like, I mean nice them. Like, I look after like what I need to look after, but go get a job, go earn your own dough. Don't live off me. Cool. So he hired 2 of them. I think he said he hired his cousin and his auntie or something, yeah. Hired his auntie. Auntie's not showing up for work. Every day he's calling in sick. He's like, what's going? Fired. And then the cousin was like, yo, Matt, basically, can you borrow me a mil? A mil?
A meal? For what?
So he's saying this candidly, yeah, and he's like, and the people on the table are like, yeah, but they're your family. He goes, what does that mean? And I'm sitting there thinking, but I'm on Tyler Perry's side. Just because you're my family, but what's going on here? Can you borrow me a mil? For what?
Business is business.
No,
man.
but my Bridget can't phone me and say, yo, you're my guy. Take it. See what I'm saying? I just Googled your net worth and see 100 M. So, what can you lend man? A mil?
A mil,
Come
too.
on, man.
You're going crazy.
Like, let me come to your shop and see that you've worked
Done
on something and
something,
say,
yeah.
all right, cool, you know what? Let me buy out
Take
the
this,
whole stock
yeah.
for today. You know, speak what I'm
Something
saying?
like, but you've already got your own motion. In life, you have to have your own motion, man.
Some
You can't
people see
coast off of other people's motion.
Some people really want to live off a next man's motion. That is, see, I think that's crazy to me, you know? Like, not even, let me get a job. Like, my little brother's 16 now. His thing isn't, let me borrow money. Like, even my brother said to him, nah, it's fine. Over the summer holidays, I'll pay you like you're working. He's like, no, I want to work. He wants to get his hands dirty. I said, you know what, I respect that. Because he wants to earn. He wants to work. And when he gets the money, and I can't lie to you, I don't think there's no feeling like it, man. You know, like when you put your hard, people don't understand.
Like,
And then you get
back
paid.
in the day when man was younger and I had my first jobs and that, when I used to get my pay slip, I used to think, huh? When I worked at JD, Foot Asylum, Sainsbury's online shopper, 3 a.m. start. I'm gassed. When my money's coming through, I'm thinking, yeah. TGI Fridays, yeah, give me the wings, give me a cocktail,
So what
bow.
did it feel like when you like done your first set where you got your big bag? Like whatever the big, not you don't have to say the figure, but whatever that big bag was.
You know what it is? My biggest moment ain't even DJ. My biggest moment was through like, obviously I was around when influencer marketing first started. So I was getting like the jobs with like ASOS, Nike, Adidas. Like I did a job for Nike 2018. And when I got that check, when it landed in my bank account, I remember I jumped up, I screamed, I even dashed my phone. I said, what? I went Selfridges the next day.
We've had a moment like that. I can't lie to you. You see when that check dropped? I said, hold on, this can't be real. I phoned Marvin, like, wait, hold on. Have you got your horn?
Hey, you see when certain bread drops, yeah? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even happy because I still don't believe it. Like, you know, like when you're like, I don't know if you had them ones where you have a dream, yeah, and you wake up and you're vexed, you're like, it's a dream, man. So sometimes when you get certain bread, you're like, this might be a dream, you know. You ain't tricking me today, man.
Hey, one time
see.
I got a notification, I just phoned Marvin like, he's like, yeah. Hey, it's a nice feeling, you know. But it's not off the back of like, we stole something or we robbed the bank. Do you know what I mean? We've worked hard and this is what we've been rewarded. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice feeling.
And especially, especially like, I know for myself, is like, I was one of the youths that just did it straight and narrow. You get me? Obviously, the man are doing what they're doing. So when I finally managed to earn and be like, yeah, man can go toe to toe with the man there. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like, yeah, you accomplished. Because when you see your hard work and graft, like waking up early, going to spaces and places by yourself. Like when I was coming to this industry, I came by myself. Like none of my friends did what I did. So I had to build my own relationships, do my own networking, learn and hone my own skills. So once I started earning good checks, I said, this is what it's about.
Yeah, when you're seeing it pay off as well, it's like, yeah, this is why I stayed up at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
For those last 20 nights. This is why. Whereas some people don't have that feeling. They don't know that.
And do you know what it is? Oh, sorry, go on.
No, go on.
And you know what it is? People don't realise the long game always wins. Because like back in them days, bear man taking the shortcuts, it looked dope. And sometimes you'll see them man come to the college to pick up the babes. And you're like, I ain't even driving, bruv. Man, gotta get the bus and all that. It's mad. But when you look at those man now and where like you are now, it's day and night, bro. Because the long game it always wins, bro. Everyone that you didn't think was cool or everyone you thought was like, you're doing that course? Electrician? Man don't care about that. What plumbing? Man don't care about that. Them man are making bread now, bro.
Facts.
What's that saying? If you take shortcuts, how does the saying go?
I can't even help. I can't even help.
It's all about cheeks.
But grow up, man. See, bro. No, something about if you take shortcuts, you'll get cut short. Something along those lines, like just not taking shortcuts, innit? Take the long road, because even though it might seem long, eventually it's like when people lie on their CV, for example, and that thing you lied
it comes up and it was so imperative.
And it might be the one, it might be one that cost you a client or cost you a bag, you know what I'm saying? So
if you take shortcuts, your cut will be short. I just made that up just now.
Sign it, put it,
Been in it.
Urban Dictionary, Marvin Abbey, yeah.
Come on.
We'll give it that to you as well.
We'll get that one to you still.
Come on.
No,
Anything else happened in the current? There's one thing I want to talk about, but I don't want to talk about it. Like, Bouncer's on a run, bro. He in that room there, he's reviewing everything. Big up Bouncer. There's certain things he's reviewed. I'm just like, there's one where they were talking about streaming. It's talking about, there's a brother called Sam. Do you know Sam Ham?
Sam Ham,
Yeah. So he bumped into Central C at Wireless. Then it became a thing. He only did that because he got VIP. And he's like, whoa. No, this was in Gen Pop. This wasn't a hookup. And then people are complaining, saying that the interaction between him and Central C wasn't good for the scene. And he's like,
why?
He's like, what are you lot talking about? I'm not trying to. But I just bucked the brother at Wireless.
Who's Sam? He's a streamer, yeah?
He's a streamer.
American streamer.
You know, he's a UK streamer.
yeah.
But Kai Sinat did a Streamers University and he was the only UK brother at the university. Cool. So he's just a black brother from South. I think it's from Croydon or I don't know, get it wrong. He's just doing his thing. He's just a streamer doing his thing, innit?
Well, I did Twitch for like a short stint, and there's a thing you can do where you do a raid, and he sent his audience to my
sick.
one. Still,
Yeah, apparently he's just like that. He's just a nice guy that's doing his
cool.
thing, yeah. So he's gone to a BBK event, bumped into Shorty. Shorty's giving him the bus for Wireless. So he's just I think maybe got VIP or whatever, but he's at Wireless, he's bumped into Cinch. Anyway, this has been caught on the stream. Other streamers are like, nah, he got the bring in, he got this, he got that. He's like, nah.
No, but I don't, even if he did get the bring in, so what?
Yeah, but they're saying that he should have used that moment more, like for the scene. And he's like, what's this scene that you lot keep talking about?
But why do people always try and give you advice that they don't know nothing about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people are trying to tell you what to, I think you should play this song. You're not a fucking DJ.
Man lost his mind. We're on live, you know.
I know, it's scared.
He lost it.
I lost it. But you know what I'm saying? People do stuff like that. I don't understand that. Why am I telling you how to DJ when I can't DJ?
In reality, bruv, like, what more do you want? I've not seen the interaction, but at the end of the day, we know Cinch is gone. There's only so much you can do in that moment. If you wasn't supposed to have that moment, just have it as what it was.
So what I'm saying is, what I've realized is the scene, well, not our scene. I wouldn't say we're part of that scene, but there's a scene where, because Cinch is there, and I'm a streamer, not me, but the person is a streamer. There's some people that think, okay, let me use this moment. This is gonna go viral, and they'll clip farm. So they'll do something to trigger Cinch, to get a reaction, so that clip goes viral. And that's the part that I think is scary, that people are genuinely going out to disrupt someone's day just so they can clip farm. But then the issue that we're having is that it's live on stream. That's what, like the brother in New York that was going around kissing people on their head. Like, that's very uncomfortable, bro. But people are laughing. You just grabbing, right? Imagine it. You're on the train just chilling, you know, mind your business, and the man just comes up to you, but someone's filming it.
That's crazy.
So now you don't know how to react because you're thinking, wait, what? But now that clip's gone viral, and we're getting to that era where this is the thing. So the one of the brothers from AMP, his name's Phantom. He was talking about how streaming. He said streaming's done from his perception.
Really?
He said because what's happening now is you have streamers that are like, they're streaming to thousands of people and they'll do this. I need to go to the toilet. Should I go to the toilet now or should I go to the toilet later? Let me know in the chat. But I go toilet, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need to cough. Should I cough now? Should I cough later? Let me know. W's in the chat. It's like, what?
I think that's what I find hard with the internet now, like, because everyone's like to me, bro, like, Shaq, why are you not doing more personality-based stuff anymore? Like, before I used to just be posting on Gram every day. But I got to a point I was like, for one, I want more of my life for myself. Like, obviously now that I'm older, I'm not as energized to just do anything and anything. But then also it's like, the space is just a bit odd.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
It feels like everyone's just doing anything for the sake, just to try and make it. Like, and when man was like younger, for instance, when I would go around to like, I used to work for Charlie Sloth at one point, yeah. Again, I was 18, so my first proper club experiences was me filming and editing videos for him in the club. I remember being there, and it's like, I would see bare faces, bare celebrities, And if it was like this day and age, I'd be doing the most to try and get some form of video with them to try and go viral. In my head, I'm just taking in the moment, taking in the space, trying to understand this industry more. I'm taking the back seat. I'm playing my position. No one ain't got no positions no more. Like, you know, when you're the younger, you take time. You know what I mean? Like
now, because you got a big following, you could see a next man who's probably respected in his field, but my following is bigger than yours, so whatever.
I think he's saying that if in his position, someone now would be trying to let people know who he is to try and say, you know, I do this. Like, it's like, no, like sometimes just sit back and do the job you're supposed to do and go home. Where some people be doing too much, man. Do you know what I'm saying? In terms of being that cameraman, where that, you know, certain people want you to know they're the cameraman. They're gonna switch the camera to show them, brother. Just film the thing. Man. No one wants to see you, bro.
And do you know how awkward it is when you're in the, like, for example, VIP section and someone's flash goes off? It's like, that's what I don't want.
Take a touch, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like, you're in this environment because you're ready to deal with some debauchery, and the man's got his flash on. You're like, oh my brother. And sometimes it's streaming live. Nah, it's techie.
Yeah, that's
it is so techie. These streamers are not gonna get invited to certain things. Doesn't make sense. Like, what? Live? That means if I dig my nose now, everyone
gonna know.
Everyone can see it.
Hey, say hello to chat. Big man, chat. I'm trying to get my Hennessy and apple juice. Like, what's going on there, man?
Hey, nah. It's a weird space that we're going. And also, they were, to be fair to them, they were profiting off it. So what happened is, this is the timeline. Streamers became a thing. YouTubers streaming all that gaming, whatever stuff. Then the clip farming, where someone will clip your. Let's say you're streaming and you got millions of people watching you, and then you got these young boys who will clip your clips and make money off it because they could profit off it. What started happening is they started cutting down on that, so they weren't making no money off it. But because of all the attention that you get, gambling websites would now contact these youths and say, "All right, let me pay you to promote my company." Because he's still getting the views. You might not be getting monetized, but I'll pay you.
Yeah.
So then all this clip farming they will generate dough that way. And then there's some people that are just like, do you know what? I want the attention, just clip farm for me. But then what they'll do is, what can I do to go viral? And that's when rage baiting started happening. Where a man will just go online and say something offensive because they just want eyes on them. So now it's like, okay, you got eyes on you, but at what cost?
Yeah, a lot of that don't have longevity though.
There's no longevity. That's the point.
It burns out at some point. Like, that's why someone like a Kaiser Knight's cold, because like he really focuses on just the experience. Like all the young, like my younger cousins, my little nephew, etc. That they love his stuff. So if you're doing it for the right reasons and you're ensuring you still have quality through your content, it's gonna work.
But one thing I will say, because you said that you just want more of yourself, yeah. But one thing I will say is, because of how easy it is to get a camera, set up a camera and film, yeah, still record those moments, because one day, like, for example, you might get a mad gig and it's like, we want to know how you got there. You're not going to have the content because you stopped recording.
Yeah, no,
I'm saying.
Man still like, man still does it, but not to the extent of which I did it before. I felt like before, when I was like, I said it a bit dramatic there, but before I used to give so much of my personality out. I don't know if you get the same thing. Obviously, you're on a podcast, but it's like I became so personable that when people came up to me, they feel like I'm their best friend. Yeah, we
and
they will overstep the line.
Parasocial relationships.
Yeah, and I felt uncomfortable with that, because at the end of the day, as much as like I'm not the same as I was before, and as much as I was a dancer, etc., I'm still from Deptford, bro. Like, if you cross the line, I'm going to tell you you're crossing the line.
Now they're looking at you like...
Yeah, now they're like, bro, but you're the guy that busts jokes and dances in the street. Like,
but now you're talking to me like I'm an idiot, though.
Yeah, so now I've got to tell you that this ain't on. You know what I mean? And I got sick and tired of that kind of energy, like, especially because in 2021, I had like a massive problem where I started to get angry, and I didn't know how to control the anger because of situations I was being put in. And I had to have a crash to then come back up and rebuild myself to realize, oh my days, like, for one, I love life. 2, I love my career. And 3, I love peace. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm just always trying to stay within that.
When you go through those ups and downs, yeah, because I think we had this conversation before, Marv, when I was saying to you that, I don't know if we had it on the pod or privately, but I was saying that life is ups and downs. But then he was saying, yeah, but then you're welcoming the down. I'm like, I'm not welcoming it. I'm anticipating it. Because it's going to come. I don't know how down it's going to go, but there's something that's going to make me feel down. And whatever, there's something you can't control everything.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I think it depends on what you feel. I know, I definitely get what you're saying, but there's a book that I was reading called The Game of Life and How to Play It. And whatever you expect, you draw towards you. So, for example, there was an example of like a woman who was fearing that she was going to catch a particular disease, like for some reason, like she was proper paranoid about it, and then within time she caught the disease.
Yeah, but is it in her family? Is it hereditary?
I get it, but I'm just saying, but in terms of life, in terms of like, if you always, you know, like if you're always thinking something's going to happen, you're bringing it into your psyche, you're bringing it into your world. Like, whereas, I get what you're saying, life has ups and downs, but when the down hits you, it hits you. But when that happens, it happens. But if you say, I'm expecting a down, you're bringing it into
you're basically saying the power of the tongue. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You're manifesting the badness to come. But also on the other end, what Tazer's saying is that naturally there is going to be downs in life. Like, we all know that, and I feel like the main thing is preparing yourself for that moment, because when it does come, it's like you've built up the armor to be able to weather the storm.
Yeah, like, it's not like for example,
I don't think you can all the time, though. That's the thing. Like,
weather the storm.
Weather the storm.
no. I'm not saying you can't weather the storm. I'm saying I don't think you can anticipate what's going to happen to you.
No, it's not about anticipating what it is.
Being
it's
ready
just,
for it.
It's, well, whether you're not ready, it's gonna happen. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's going to happen. So that's what
But
I'm
you
saying.
want to slightly prepare for it. Okay, so why do we save money then? We save money for a rainy day. Why do we do that then? Let's just spend money.
I think preparation.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think preparation is more like mental strength. Like, just being like, so for instance,
Being disciplined.
yeah, like, come on, man, it's important. Like, say for instance, it's not a bad thing, but say I have a bad day. But I now know that if I go for a run in the morning, I eat my breakfast, etc., and I encounter something bad within my day, I'm way more ready to deal with that bad moment than if I didn't. But it's a smaller situation, but I know that this allows me to be ready to jump over the hurdles that used to knock me down. There might be a bigger situation which might push me back a little piece, but because of what I've gone through in my experience, I now have knowledge of how I'm going to feel, how to understand how I feel.
How to process it.
And yeah, essentially. If you don't have that power and understanding, you're always going to stop.
Like, Was London, shout out Was London as well. Me and Reason from time to time. I like what he's doing, yeah. I just see him in the, when his stories, he was just picking strawberries. Like,
On a random day.
I was
Yeah,
messaging him. I
why
said,
not?
I like how you're living, you know. He goes, bro, took me a long time to get here, you know. But this is what I find as peace. He'll just blend the watermelon. That's him for the day. Go for a run. But he was promoting an event that he was doing with Soho House, a collaboration. And the weather was bad that day. He just had to say, you know what, guys, I'm gonna make the executive decision. I'm gonna pull the plug. He must have felt down that day because he was looking forward to that day. But we all saw the weather, bro. It looked like it was gonna rain the whole of last week. So even though that's a bad thing, he didn't crash out. He said, you know what, we're just gonna move it to another day.
No, I get what you're saying.
I'm just saying small things
I'm
like that.
talking about, yes, when stuff happens to you, deal with it, 100%. But I'm saying, but when you're like, I'm expecting, I'm not saying you've said this, but when people are like, I'm expecting it, that's what I'm saying, that's when the issue is. So I'm saying, yes, deal with, be resilient and deal with stuff. Take precautions in terms of, as you said, like, have breakfast in the day or go gym or whatever you do to make you stronger mentally, physically, just in case something does happen. But I'm saying when you're thinking, is it a pessimist? When you're just like, you always...
No, but I'm not doing that.
I didn't say you are, I'm
okay,
saying
cool.
that's the issue when it is.
No, I don't think like everything's negative. Like, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if someone called me today and said, bro, you know, I'm like, all right. I'm not anticipating it, but it's just like, all right, cool. We've been here before. How do we deal with it? What do we do move forward? Where there's some people you could phone with bad news, brother. You think you said something mad, and it's like, why are you reacting? They're not used to hearing bad news. So the way they process this news, where you're thinking this ain't even that bad,
that's light.
to them, their world's ended, and it's like, yo, anyway, I'll give you a couple of days, and then you go back to them and say, oh, it wasn't even that bad. I'm like, see, that's what I mean. It's like things are gonna happen, but you just process it and then you move forward. That's what I mean. Let's not pretend like, no, you can have your moment where you're upset. You can cry, you can do whatever you want, but let's get back to it.
We at the end of the day, we got to move forward.
Yeah, that's basically my outlook. So we're all gonna receive bad news at some point. I get it. It's like when I can't remember. There was a video. The person was talking about. They just woke up one day and was like, do you know what? I need to address it. We need to talk about death. It happens. It's something that's inevitably going to happen, but we don't address it until it happens, and now we're all looking around confused. So let's prepare for it. And it's like, oh, prepare for death. Ooh, it's like, no, I'm not saying I want someone to die, but we're not going to live forever. So when we're saying we're not going to live forever in one hand, why are we not? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you're saying the same thing. Yeah. But when you say it in one way, oh my God.
I feel like when you say it in the most straightforward way, that's when there's a problem. You kind of got to dress it up a little piece.
I guess, but I think that's just for someone else's feelings. To make the other person feel better. At the end of the day, we're still talking about the same thing. We're all going to sit here and say we don't live forever. We know we're not going to live forever. So why is it so difficult to talk about death? That's the result of what we're talking about, not living forever.
Some people are scared of it too much. They even want to talk about it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I
feel like when you just accept life for what it is, life becomes easier, man.
Just a bunch of ups and downs. That's how I see it. I'm just trying to swim
like
in the middle.
You brought that back,
What, are we staying on the live longer or?
I'm gonna leave it on.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've got a game to play with you lot. It's called What Am I?
Alright.
So I'm gonna give you 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got quite a few of them, but I'm gonna read out clues. I was actually gonna give you something to write down, but your hand's messed up, so it doesn't really matter.
I can use my left.
You can write with your left hand?
I can try. You know, I'm trying.
No,
just write out notes.
No. It's just if you want to take notes in terms of what I'm sending.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. So, everyone, if you're listening or watching, you can play along. This game's called What Am I? So this is the first one, yeah? I'm often bitten, but rarely bleed. Some say I ended innocence in a garden. My core is tough, but I carry seeds of potential. I've been used to tempt, teach, and take down tech giants. My skin is polished, but it bruises easily. What am I?
Say that one more time.
All right, cool. I'm often bitten, but rarely bleed. Some say I ended innocence in the garden. My core is tough, but I carry seeds of potential. I've been used to tempt, teach, and take down tech giants. My skin is polished, but it bruises easily.
Do I say?
Now, what am I?
Oh, what am I?
Two things came to mind, you know.
What?
But it's the tech giants that threw me.
That's just ruined everything.
A woman?
And you can't look at your phones either or the live. Because people on the live are answering as well.
Oh,
I'm on my notes.
I've said my answer.
Woman.
That's what I said, a woman.
Sunflower?
Sunflower?
Hey, man, there's no rules, man. Let me try a thing, man.
You ready?
Yeah, go on.
I should have read it out one more time. I'll read it one more time, yeah? Because the camera went on me. I'm often bitten, but rarely bleed. Some say I ended innocence in a garden. My core is tough, but I carry seeds of potential. I've been used to tempt, teach, and take down tech giants. My skin is polished, but it bruises easily. So that's it. You don't know the answer.
I've seen the chat, so
I'm terrible at these things.
Apple.
You're apple.
Remember, I'm often bitten, but rarely bleed. So you buy
Yeah,
apple.
makes sense.
that rarely bleed don't make no sense though. That's what threw me off. Rarely bleed.
Rarely bleed.
That means you bleed.
Yeah, it might bleed. Like if you bite an apple and then like water comes out of the apple, then technically the apple.
Oh,
technicality,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Then it says, some say I ended innocence in the garden.
Yeah, I thought that
the
as well,
Garden of Eden. My core is tough, but I carry seeds. So you carry seeds. It says I've been used to tempt, teach, and take down tech giants. Apple.
Yeah.
My skin is polished, but it bruises easily. Drop an apple, it's toast, bro.
Yeah.
AB says, I want to know the thought process behind sunflower.
There was none.
All right, cool. Next one.
Wait, can we address Kwame? Tell Tazer he's not a real photographer. Okay.
Damn. That's dark.
No, but okay. Now what?
But
now what, Kwame?
But he's working though.
But you see these people, yeah?
He's working. You can't say that.
No. Leave him. Because he's watching me right now. Nah, I don't get it. But go on, man.
If you didn't get that one, then because anyway.
Well, it gets worse.
It gets worse.
Nah, but I'm all right. Cool.
Let me hear it though. Let me hear it at least. Did you make these up or did you find them?
I made it. I sorted these out earlier on.
No, did you write them or you found them?
No, I spoke to ChatGPT and I done it with ChatGPT.
Oh, okay.
Like, I gave it the prompts and asked for it. All right, next one. I reshaped time without ever touching a clock. My hair was chaos, my thoughts order. I answered questions no one knows how to ask. I feared what my own brilliance might unleash. Though I died decades ago, my ideas still orbit. Who am I?
Who am I?
So it's a person. Okay, could be.
I gave you a clue still. I was supposed to say, what am I? But who am I? I say, yes, a person.
Can I get one more time? One more time? One more time? One more time.
I reshaped time without ever touching a clock. My hair was chaos, my thoughts order. I answered questions no one knew how to answer. I answered questions no one knew how to ask. I feared what my own brilliance might unleash. Though I died decades ago, my ideas still orbit.
Oh, nothing comes to mind.
Yeah, buddy.
I can't lie, people in the comments are doing well though.
Oh, can I phone a friend? I'm joking. None of my friends are going to know that.
What's the answer?
Albert Einstein.
See, I knew that though.
I feared my own
See, I do that.
Remember, because the atomic bomb, innit? Remember? If you've seen that, what's that film called again?
Oppenheimer.
Yeah, when it's something to do with the bombing, and Albert Einstein was like, no.
Yeah, I remember.
I never watched it, you know.
And also his hair was mad. Remember his hair was...
Yeah. I'm getting this one.
All right, next one, yeah. One more, because this is... All right, cool. I'm going to play this game every week now, watch. All right, cool. Next one. I speak in a language humans can't decode. I breathe like you, but live where you drown. My smile is permanent, my nature playful but sharp. I travel in pods but think individually. Some say I rival apes in cognition, yet I swim. What am I?
Brother.
Tadpole?
There's too much. There's too much going on right now.
No. Fish? No.
Shall I read it one more time? Or
Yeah, one more time.
I speak in a language humans can't decode. I breathe like you, but live where you drown. My smile is permanent, my nature playful but sharp. I travel in pods but think individually. Some say I rival apes in cognition, yet I swim.
It's got to be a sea animal.
Dolphin?
Yeah.
Wow! Bosh! Yeah, man.
Share not in the chat there.
I'm looking for a riddle for you.
Yeah, that's how I got to get you.
Yeah, I got to get you.
Nah, move, man.
Nah.
Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that,
But
man.
you feel too OC over there. Like, I'm not having that.
Nah, I'm the games master, bro. That's how it goes, man. What's happening here?
So, Marv.
Allow me, man.
What can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it?
What's that?
What can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it?
I was going to say confidence.
Nope.
So what can you break if you never...
Even if you never pick it up or touch it.
Oh, games master, I ain't even...
What can you pick up? Sleep?
Nah.
What can you pick up?
That's not what you said. What can you pick up? That's not what you said.
What do you say?
What can you break even if you can never pick it up or touch it?
It's got to be something that we know that people... No. People say... No. You know that people... It's got to be something that has a break in the title. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
So...
Breakfast.
Yeah, but that's like break fast, cool, but like heartbreak. Is it heart?
No. Do you want me to tell you or you want one more guess?
No, what is it?
A promise.
That was rubbish, man.
Well, you was rubbish. She couldn't get it. Don't try to buy it. Don't try to buy it. Don't try to buy
That was rubbish, man. I still better for you, man.
Hey, it's Google.
Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, that's true. You break a promise still.
You got one more?
No, but that heart would have worked for that as well, though.
Possibly, yeah.
Technically, because
Technically.
you can break a heart, but you can't.
But it wasn't it.
No, 100%.
All right, wait, let me get one. I got one. Riddle. I just got riddle of the day. What? Oh. Nah, this is easy, man. Come on, man. I'm not even reading that.
Someone said spirit. You can break someone's spirit. The answer could have been spirit as well, but it weren't. But yeah.
Let me even look at the chat.
All right, here's one. I'm strong enough to smash ships, but I fear the sun. What am I?
Iceberg.
Ice.
Come on.
Cold. Say no more.
on,
Alright, say no more.
Titanic came to mind.
Get that man immediately, bud. I said, yes. Come on, brother. Told you, man.
So how old were you lot when Titanic came
You're
out?
not even
Oh,
serious.
sorry.
Oh, when the film came out.
Yeah, no, the film. Not when it
I
sank.
don't remember. That film was cold, though.
I've never seen it. I swear it's like 4 hours long, 3 hours long, something crazy.
Oh, there's better than man. There's the one that you read out: silence, heart,
See? Say it had more than
emotions,
one answer. Say it had more than one
promise,
answer. See?
boundaries,
Come-
trust,
That's all I've got.
spirit.
That's two.
don't
That's two for two. That's two for two, though. That's two for two, though.
Thank you.
I'm reading the comments. I'm reading the comments, bro.
We had him.
But I'm reading the comments, bro.
But that's bad. Someone said they remember me from the Suspect video back in the day, man. Come on, man. I was dancing as a teddy bear. I've done some random stuff in my career. Shout out UPR.
You see the smile on the dolphins when people think they're nice creatures. They're actually not, you know.
Yeah, dolphins. They're intelligent as well, man.
But they're smart, man.
I'm gonna save the rest of the what am I's for another episode. I got quite a few of them still.
See, look, dolphins are some of the meanest creatures.
Mean.
Brother, just because they're smiling, they're like jokers, bro. Okay, 7 things you might not know about them, yeah? I don't even want to read the first one. The second one is mad. They do drugs.
They would do what?
They do
How did
drugs.
they find that in the water?
It's like a blowfish or something
Yeah.
that they blow on, innit?
So now they got
Yeah.
drug dealers down
and
there.
There's a
That gives off-
blowfish
it
that
gives off
secretes
toxin.
neurotoxins,
Yeah.
and which leads to muscle cramps and a painful death. But they
They
love it.
like it.
They get high. on it still.
They're exceptional hunters. They don't need to sleep. They actually don't need to sleep. And obviously, trigger warning, they essay each other regular.
Boy and a dog.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I thought
So that
dolphins
smile that
was
we're talking
calm.
about-
I thought they were calm.
Nah, G. They're on badness.
I got another game to play with you, but still, pause. Fact or fiction, innit? So you have to guess whether it's fact or fiction.
Okay.
Bananas grow on trees, fact or fiction?
Fact.
Yeah. No, wait.
I think
Yeah,
that's
fact.
fact.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying fact? It's fact, yeah?
Yeah.
Fiction.
What? So where do they grow?
They grow on giant herbs, not trees.
Grass. Okay, cool. I didn't know this is what type of time we was on. All right. All right then. All right then.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, now I know what we're on. Cool. Say no more.
All right, cool. Next one. Sharks are the only fish that can blink. Fact or fiction?
Oh, these.
Fiction.
Fiction.
Fact.
Sharks are the only fish that can blink.
That's random.
They have special membranes for blinking. And you know, remember,
So
like
killer whale can't blink.
Eyes open all the time, boy. It must be pissed.
all right, next one. There's a species of jellyfish that can live forever. Fact or fiction?
Fact.
You know what? Fiction. Just be different.
Fact.
They're weird. They just look weird, bro.
They look
I don't know what
different.
it's called. Man can't pronounce this thing still. Turry something, topis something. They can reverse their biological age.
Them man, they probably know, but dinosaurs.
They've probably been around since
They've
then.
been out for time.
All right, next one. Napoleon was extremely short, only 4'11". Fact or fiction?
4'11".
That's my daughter's height. It's believable.
It could be that because back then they might have. You get me? We're
Fact.
getting the nutrition. You get me? Fact.
Fact.
Fiction.
So how tall was he?
He was about 5'7", average for his time.
Fair.
I'll do 2 more. Goldfish have a memory span of 3 seconds. Fact or fiction?
Fact.
So both saying fact.
Yeah.
Fiction. They can remember things for months.
How did they know that?
How?
But talk to the scientists.
How did they know that?
Come on, the man. Last one. The Great Wall of China is visible from space. Fact or fiction?
From space. What were you using in space?
Juno, what were you using?
What were you using up
What
there?
size is this lens, brother?
You get me?
With a lens, you can see anything.
Exactly. So like,
As in, if you got a lens, you can see anything. So I'm saying, there's no lens.
so it's the human eye. Great Wall.
The Great Wall of China is visible from space.
How visible? Like you can see a little piece of it.
I'm just gonna say fact.
Fiction.
That is correct. Fiction. It's not easily visible to the naked eye from space.
I can imagine. Of course not.
That, yeah.
You said fact.
I'm just playing the
Playing
game, bro.
the game,
Bro,
Right now, I'm just throwing the dice.
But brothers are ignorant, you know. I said, come on. Yeah, fiction. He said, that's facts.
Hey, do you follow football?
I only follow Arsenal. I don't follow football like that. I literally just follow my team.
Well, man said,
Finally.
Yeah,
But is it not final yet? Because you said it's not final.
That's why it's final.
Nah, he hasn't
done it.
He hasn't done it yet. Like,
So how many times you
it's
gonna
here we go, but it's like he hasn't signed nothing. He has to fly over. Remember, Arsenal already in Malaysia or something for
to do the medical?
so he's doing a medical over there.
Oh, brother, this season's gonna be great, bro.
What
I'm excited.
What
I'm
team you
Liverpool.
support? Oh, Liverpool. Yeah, you love.
I'm Liverpool. Obviously, it's a shame that we didn't manage to secure the Isak. Whether that's gonna happen or not, I don't know. But we just got to believe in our guy now, the number 9. No, it's not number 9. Sorry, Nunez is still there. Just new striker that we got. They're calling him Thierry Henry 2.0. So you Arsenal
what they're
fans,
saying, yeah?
you Arsenal fans that are trying to diss our striker here, brother. He might be the new Thierry Henry. We don't know, but he does fit the profile that our manager wants. So
It's even mad. My uncle's tuned in right now. Massive Liverpool fan. He's probably even gassed.
yeah, he might message you and say, "Yo, see what Tazer was talking about that striker? Rubbish."
Hey, Uncle Lee, shout me, man. What you think about this striker?
It's gonna be interesting, though. Interesting season, man. And you lot are playing United first game. Hey, there's a lot riding on that game, you know.
Yeah, don't mind them, man. The Premier League try to stitch us up, man. They're doing, brother. Our run for the first 10 games is ridiculous.
Yeah, but you
bro.
lot,
It don't matter,
challengers,
bro.
though.
In the first like 10 games, we've got City,
Yeah.
Liverpool, Chelsea, United, and I think Notts Forest,
Yeah, okay.
and a few other. No, but I think the top 6 from last year, we've got in our first 10 games.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay. But then your next 10 games.
Yeah, but remember, but yeah, I hear
Not
that.
going to be easy. You get me?
I hear it, but sometimes it like, anyway, it is what it is, innit? So is life still.
My thing is, we're all going to play each other at least twice.
At some point.
So we'll see how it goes. But everyone just get ready, innit? Because I think everyone's going to hit the ground running.
Everyone has to, man.
I don't think everyone's going to hit the ground running.
What? No, as in...
Because Chelsea just finished Club World Cup. They've had their break. There's been no real break over there. Man City were in the same competition, although they went out early. Like certain clubs ain't really had a rest.
But everyone's touring now. Oh, you're saying the game's not as
But,
intense?
no, but I'm saying now, when you're touring, it's different because when you go on pre-season tour, everyone's getting their fitness. So, like, you might see a game, Saka's not playing. Saka might not even play some of the games. Like, if they're playing, like, the smaller
Yeah, but I'm saying, is that a good or bad thing?
I'm saying it's good because their players have had rest. Because remember, the season is like a 9-month season or 8-month season or something like that. So remember, Chelsea they're off now, but you need a rest period for you to just to zone out and just chill.
But how long have they been resting? Is what I'm saying.
No, but Chelsea they
They're
played
not
PSG
Chelsea,
last
they're
week.
finished.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm saying to teams like Chelsea and City that haven't had a rest, they might feel it a bit earlier. Whereas someone like Liverpool, Arsenal, you've had a bit more of a rest now going into the season. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas now we're kicking off with pre-season, where now we're like, you might see that Odegaard play 60 minutes.
If you get Eze, by the way, where does he play?
He could play in the midfield or one of the front three. He can. I swear Odegaard's gonna have surgery soon on his ankle, apparently.
Oh, so is it?
Do you know what I'm saying? So he might play in that three, but remember, you need more players anyway.
Yeah, because that's what Slot's trying to get 2 first-team players for each position. You lot battle for it.
Yeah,
Because right now, like you said, we don't know where Dominic's going to play. But he's not someone that's going. So I see he played him right back for the last game, behind the wall game. Played him right back. It's like, right back? But
yeah, but that's what
that's where he started, apparently.
Yeah, but remember, that's what Arsenal used to do with Partey. Partey goes right back. So when we've got the ball, he becomes extra midfielder. So suppose that Mopley plays right back, but when you've got the ball, he slots into midfield. So now you've got 4 in there.
But we've got a right back. We've got 2 right backs.
I hear that, but I'm just saying it depends on what game. Like we didn't play right back against City, for example, or against Liverpool.
But you didn't have a right back. That's why Partey played right back.
No, there's times where we had right backs.
Oh,
but
okay,
he played him because they saw it as an extra body in midfield. We can.
Oh,
dominate
okay.
the
I thought it was
midfield
because
more.
Ben White.
No. There was a time at the beginning of the season, yeah, but after that, no.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, music-wise, I wanted to talk about music quickly. So, in the past week, I've listened to Pusha T's album, Jim Legacy's album,
Right. Finesse Kid, you said?
Finesse Kid's album. I just listened to Giveon on the way here. And there was...
That's good. I've taken in, the only new music I've taken in is the clips. That's it.
That was
I said
great.
Pusha T, clip, sorry.
But I've only got up to like track 3 or something.
Yeah, bro.
I just keep rewinding.
Bro, that was me for a while.
They've
Chains and
gone
Whips.
crazy. Odell's album.
Okay, I need to check
EP,
that out.
crazy. Jack Boys. That's
Travis Scott and his,
Scott's
yeah.
camp. Oh, there's some crazy stuff.
There's a lot of music still.
Samwise dropped a tape, crazy.
Do you think it's a good thing or bad thing that there's so much music coming out? Because back in the... Obviously, it always sounds like back in the day, like man's moving like some old head, but back in the day, you could take in an album. Like, DMX would bring out an album, and it was only really DMX that would drop that week, or... Do you know what I'm saying? So you could take the album in properly, like, yo.
Yeah.
Whereas now, like, you've just named, like, 12 albums that have dropped in the same fucking week, bro. I can't listen to... Unless you're like a hardcore, like, Jack Boys fan, do you know what I'm saying? You listen to it, but then if you're like a Clips fan, imagine you're a fan of everyone you're talking about.
You can't be.
But you might like Giveon, you might like Jack Boys,
No,
you
no,
might
I
like
hate-
Clips.
I
What do you
hate-
do then, bro?
You take your time to listen to. You take your time to listen to.
But unfortunately, what's going to happen is it's going to affect... Because remember, now they always care about first week sales and second week sales.
Okay, so that's another thing.
Now it's going to affect Jack Boys sales because listen to Clips, or it's going to affect... Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas before, it didn't really matter. You could buy 3 CDs at the same time, listen to them whenever.
Yeah, see, I think that chasing the whole numbers thing is dead. Me
Nah,
personally,
100%.
I think it's dead because
Just make good music, man.
yeah, and take your time. I think what people are doing because they're trying to chase the music, to chase the numbers, and sometimes it's half-hearted because you see artists talk about my album's coming out for 6-9 months, whatever. Podcast, YouTube shows, social media, they're just promoting this album. The album's finally out. They talk about it for a week, bro.
And
And then they move on to the next thing. It's like, brother, you've been talking about this for 9
You better
months.
keep pushing that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because remember, certain songs can still go diamond 9 months later.
That's what I was gonna say. Like literally,
Like, it's not a rush.
music doesn't just depreciate, especially if it's good music. Like Snow Legra, she got a song "In Your Eyes," right, and it went viral on TikTok. The streams on that started hiking up out of nowhere. That came out in 2021.
Yeah.
But it's a sick song. Like, do you know what I mean?
Look
Like,
at R&B.
Even, what's her name? Darling, hold my hand. Welcome to a Jet 2
Jet 2
holiday.
holidays.
That's 10 years old, that song, bro. 10 years old.
Why is that? Who started that, bro? Any badness abroad, you just slap that in the background.
TikTok, man. Once a trend hits, it don't stop, man.
All right, so I asked my sister this, yeah? You lot right now work for Jet 2 marketing. What's your next move?
We don't need a next move right now.
No, you do, because just because your sound's gone viral don't mean people are booking flights on your website.
I think if I was in the marketing team, I start doing targeted ads on TikTok, but obviously using the sound.
Okay, my sister said offer experiences on the website because people are going to your website to book holidays, but now package it with experiences with said destination. You know, like when you were talking about Airbnb offering you experiences as well on the app. To do that through Jet2, like become that person now. If sit in that for a while, I guess.
If I'm Jet2, I'll just make people post a video, and
when you say make people, as in pay influencers.
No, I'm not pay influencers. Like use a video with this sound, and we'll pick winners and we'll give them holidays.
It's a competition.
Yeah, but that way it will make people go mad with it because now they're going to start using it because they want to win a holiday.
But it's but they're already getting the organic version of that anyway. They don't even need to. That's how gone it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I think it's gone. But I think when it gets to a stage where maybe it starts to
dwindle.
Do you know what I'm saying? And also that way, you as a company can get involved now and show you're involved.
But is it converting into sales?
Realistically, probably not. Like most people that are singing it, probably.
That's what we got to try.
The thing is, you say that, but in terms of the UK is majority white people in it. So
it's flights to Spain right now.
Probably kicking off.
Because when you think of travel agents,
Tenerife.
There's like lastminute.com. There's certain places. Whereas now you're just gonna think, holiday. Jet2.
Yeah.
It's in your head now. Like you just for black people. We're checking Skyscan anyway.
Yeah.
We don't need Jet2, bro.
I was on there last night.
Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas, do you know what I'm saying? Because even someone said on, It Made You Think posted it the other day, and someone tweeted something like, how are people booking holidays before the internet?
Teletext
Or travel agents. You go to travel agents and you say, you go there with your parents and they'll be like, how can I help? A family of 4, we're going to...
I always thought travel agent was cheaper, because you've gone to them. These times, no.
No, sometimes it is. They can get you a good package.
Well, based on the date.
Whatever. They can get, I'm telling you, if you know a good travel agent, they can run you a good deal, you know? You know the ones when when you're in there and say, I need a good deal. Don't worry, I got you.
So how do they make their peas?
Commission, innit?
Just based on you
No, they get special rates. So if you're a travel agent, you get special rates for flights and hotels. You get like a discounted rate.
Do travel agents do cold calls? Or is it literally just, you have to know?
You know? Maybe back in the day they might have.
Can't ring man drink cause he lives. Hi, I was just wondering, you ain't flown out in a while.
These times I gotta go and put my electric and gas top up on
fix
right
the boiler,
now.
man.
Like, you're
Move,
boiling me, man.
They shouted me about sorry, I keep looking at my phone because my brethren's taking my daughter to Kendrick and Scissor.
No, yeah. My couple of my brethren.
That's today, innit? Wednesday?
Today, she's there.
And tomorrow as well, innit?
Yeah, tomorrow as well, yeah.
Both days.
My daughter's a fan of Scissor. See, look, they've left, heading to the station now. All right, cool.
I said your daughter, she's gonna come back singing "They Not Like Us," boy.
So she don't care about Kendrick, to be funny. She's like, I want to go see Scissor.
Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jet2
holiday.
Even the woman's doing live shows. Performances in Ibiza and that.
Yeah,
The DJ's playing and then she's next to him. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. On her page, bare videos of like that.
People
she's been posting it.
Yeah,
she's got one where she's like, when you're the voice of a viral something, but no one knows. I've done it before and I got 2 hands. That's hilarious still.
Man, I'm thinking like about helmets. Like, this is how I'm going to have to open everything.
That must be long, But you get used to it, though.
I can't lie, I'm so used to it.
Yeah.
Like, once this is over, both hands.
I've sent you the thing. The
I appreciate it. I saw.
Yeah, so just look for if it's like oils, look for cold pressed. And if it's the powder version, try to find organic.
Okay.
Because there's bare supplements that they sell online and it's dust, bro. Dust. They're just... Bro, I said it previously, there's a guy who's on to these supplement companies. Some of you that are selling creatine gummies, for example, telling us it's got 5 grams of creatine. He's testing it out. There's no creatine in there.
At all?
Placebos. But these packets are £40 a bag. Basically selling man Haribo's at £40.
Yeah.
But do you know what type of
sweets?
Wait, hold on. Do you know what type of hustle that is, Imagine you managed to put paid ads, targeted ads on Instagram and tell people, oh, you've got me, you got Damps and Nidges, you got Daps, you got Bear Man just eating these gummies saying, yeah, they're creatine. And everyone's like, oh my God, these men are doing it, so I'm going to buy it. These times you're selling Haribos, Black. They're costing you 40p. You're selling it for £40. Oh my
markup
God.
is crazy.
That flip is
Nothing beats the Jet 2 holiday.
that flip is new. But yeah, so just make sure organic and then cold pressed, and then yeah, that whatever the doctors have quoted you, but it will speed it, bruv. It'll fast track.
Give
that
it a
still.
try, man. I need this to hurry up, man.
What's in regards to the what kind of physio do you have to do just daily? You have to keep moving
Daily.
your
I've
fingers?
got stretches I gotta do. To be fair, while I was here, I was gonna do it, but I was like, I'm not doing that on camera. I do it every hour.
Every hour.
Every hour, yeah. Every hour I have to do the stretch.
That's nuts.
yeah.
But he wants it back, bro.
No, I hear that, but I'm just saying
Gotta
every
do it.
hour because normally they'll say to you do it twice a day or something.
Yeah,
like that.
and I go to the hospital once a week. I went to the hospital today, literally. And then they just look at how it's going. Sometimes they'll add new exercises. I've got a new exercise they added. Then I've got other things, like I've got other attachments. This is basically a weapon. I've got attachments. At night, I've got to put this thing that kind of holds my finger up.
Yeah.
Then they've added another one, which is to help me stretch it backwards to try and help with getting it straight. But there's bare things I've got to do daily.
I think it's because of where it is, you know. Because I remember when I had to wear my wrist wraps, yeah, because I think I sprained my wrist, yeah. But you don't realize how often your arm is like this, and that was straining. Even like when I'm driving.
Yeah,
So I realized
doing
when I was wearing it, I couldn't bend my arm because it has the metal plate in it,
Going through it.
and my arm recovered quicker. And I was like, oh, you just even like for example, Poet's his cast on his foot, yeah.
What did you do? The Achilles?
I don't know what he's done, but it's not recovering. It's not recovering. It's because he keeps walking on it.
on the boot.
Rest the boot,
Like,
bro.
like, he's outside every
He's
day, you
outside.
know.
It's
Like,
it's not
he's
gonna get
moving
better.
like he's calm.
There's one thing you can get though with that boot where it's like it's like I don't even know. It's got wheels and you put your knee on it, and you can literally just you walk on this leg and your other knee's just
Gliding.
If I see him like Iron Man with that attachment, I would never let him live it down. Oh my days.
Man's got a broken foot. He's in wireless.
I was with him.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He needs
but-
to rest the foot, man.
I was saying, right, at this point, we're wheels on the leg, man. It's something from Family Guy and that, but both just injured in and out of the NHS, man. That's
These when moments like this happen, you just have to rest, man.
But you know what? And when moments like these happen as well, man, just give thanks, man, because it could have been worse.
Yeah, for real.
I could have lost my finger. They could have never noticed the tendon. All of these other things. A man can still get the job done. Look, I'm here. 3 shots of tequila. I was listening to you lot. Funny story. I used to listen to you lot at work at the BBC. Literally. On shift, sitting at my desk, have one earphone in, randomly busting up.
Did you ever think?
That's raw.
Did you ever? Okay, can you remember a funny story? Something that made you laugh?
Hell no. Yeah, not from all the way back then. Like, not
No,
from
because
all the,
sometimes I bump into people and they have that one story and it was like,
that remember.
is it true?
No, I can't remember. Like, I've got a memory of a fish. Like, well, I don't. That's a cat.
A goldfish.
goldfish.
Well, I would
But
remember.
because mumps they can put stuff for mumps. That was 9 years ago.
That's so
yeah,
long
true,
ago. Like me, like, if you asked me back then, I would definitely remember because I was listening practically every episode that would drop. I listen, and then the man will talk about it. Like even one of my boys, I don't get to see him as often, but he's like my right hand. But he obviously works a normal job, etc. And then I told him literally, yeah, I'm going 3 shots. He said, "What, brother? I'm still listening to them man now, you know." I said, "Yeah, man."
His name, big him up, man.
Come on, Kieran, man. Shout out Kieran each and every time.
Come
man.
on, big up Kieran,
Yo,
bro.
Kieran, man.
Come on.
It's sick, man. We were just sharing stories, bro. Our experiences, what we were going through. Bare people telling us we're lying. And you're meeting people that were like, no, I was there. I remember. You know, but I remember one time one of Keith's boys came on the pod and he told the story, and I'm like, hold on, I was there. And he was like, oh, sweet, I didn't know him at the time when it happened. But he was the main culprit.
Of the
When I'm telling the
thing.
story about this madman, it was him.
Him the whole time. No, it was sick, man. I think I think as well, like being a young black man in this thing as well, like seeing like you, man, just being open and having open conversation because I love a reasoning. and you lot were essentially just having reasonings and busting jokes with your guys, but actually capturing the moment. I'll do that with my boys, but we're not thinking, you do a
put a
podcast,
camera,
you know what I mean? Like, so it was sick to see that it's proper still. It's proper. Like, you lot defo was, you lot were my first podcast that I could actually listen to constantly.
Love, man. Because you hear people now saying that there's bare people, there's bare podcasts out there, which I expect there's opportunities out there, but the chemistry is just not there.
Not there, yeah.
You listen and you're like, I don't think I can listen to this for any longer.
And do you know what, sometimes I just look at it and I just thought, some of them is like, the chemistry is okay, but it just seems very worky. And I'm just like, you see me, I can't watch something that I feel like is fake. Even if it's engineered and it like people are laughing, I don't find it funny because it just seems fake to me.
It feel natural,
So, so I need like natural, you know, like when you see like Kevin Hart and Kai Cenat and Drewski, sometimes you could tell them jokes are authentic. Like Kevin Hart said this, Drewski's busting up because he want. Do you know what I'm saying?
Weren't expecting it.
Yeah. Whereas when it's doctored and it looks like you say this, and I like humor like that where no one knows what's going to happen next, and then bang, everyone in the studio is laughing in real time about what's happened. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them moments are the best. Like natural, nothing's better than natural and organic moments. You can't beat it. Like when you're trying to overcomplicate it and really try and make this thing funny, like it's not going to be funny, bro.
Like, I was going to say something about when you said your brethren's your right hand,
but
you know what?
This is what we did in this podcast. But you know what's mad? But you know what's mad? We've been in this podcast for so long, same wavelength. Because when you said your brother was your right hand, I was going to say, but your brother must be bust up then, car. But I just thought, you know what?
Why you not trying to? You not drop that? What's going on?
Do you want to offend, man?
Punches, man?
Do you want to offend, man?
Nah, you wouldn't offend me, man. Listen, man. When I first got it, it was Poet's birthday, and for Poet's birthday, I had literally had surgery probably the day before. And originally they put me into a cast, because this isn't a cast.
Yeah.
They put me into a cast and I had a sling, but the sling was massive and blue, and then the cast would poke out, it was white. I FaceTime Poet, and Poet's gone, why do you have asthma pump on your arm? We was dying for like 10 minutes straight.
You see Poet, he's mad witty. Sometimes I'm just like, but what would you...
How'd you come up with that?
How'd you go there?
Yeah.
By the way, we didn't speak about Thing for the last before we wrap
what
up.
What are you gonna say? Ambush?
No. Red Bull.
Oh yeah, man. We got Red Bull, man.
So how did that come about? Because I watched the episode with. Obviously, I see the clips.
Yeah.
But I actually watched the episode, the one with Scorcher and Kia Keys.
Yeah. Serious.
So did they write it beforehand or on the spot? Like that's what I didn't get.
I don't know if I should give away the magic.
Cool, fair enough.
And they do the will, innit?
Yeah, Manga's hosting it.
And it will say like
there's no will in that.
But it's not, it's coin.
It's a plimp and you put it through and it drops down the coin and then it picks the same kind of thing you said at the end. But
man, I'm speaking of Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. What are you gonna mash up the PS4? Sorry, I end up in NHS. I'm gonna say you lot did it though. I'm gonna go around like this. This was 3 songs I'm thinking, you know. But essentially, my boy Sam Wise, he was consulting on the show, and then one day I was working at, I don't know if you lot know No Star Studios, but at the time I got a JOB, and I was a studio manager there, and I remember I got a phone call. He's like, "Oh, bro, like, I'm working on this Red Bull thing. It's called Mic Flex. Want to get you as a DJ?" So they booked me. I've just come. Same concept, by the way, but this was early doors. This is before we got green lit, and essentially on the day, they weren't filming me at all. Like, I was just playing the music. And then big up Claire each and every time. She's one of the... Don't know her role. I should know it because I always talk to Claire. But she's one of the people that was like heading up the whole project. Like, before somebody gets commissioned, Claire's on it. So she butted in and said, yo, get footage of Damn Shaq. He's reacting, etc. We need that. So then they kind of had like a black sheet behind me. They kind of drew it a bit more, filmed it. Then it got greenlit. We used the clips, and the next time I was on set, they were like, "No, this time let's make sure we got something better behind Shaq so we can film him more." And then the more we filmed, the more my role started to get bigger and bigger. Like, and they were really just zoning in on my reactions. So, yeah, the show went from just being social clips on TikTok and Instagram to then them trying to do the long form content, which you obviously are seeing on YouTube now, and it's been killing it, man.
Yeah, it's a vibe still,
and it's been a blessing. I feel like Red Bull. They really do believe in man. They believe in me and Manga. I got a mic now. I don't really talk as much as I need to. I just kind of let Manga do his thing. When I need to pitch in, I pitch in.
You got Manga as well, man.
Manga's killing it, man. And as well as someone that's an older and an OG in this thing, I love Manga because he's someone I can proper reason with. Like, I'll sit down and ask Manga about, for instance, I got a booking and I didn't really like what they were talking about. And I said, Manga, what do you think of this? And he gave me his honest opinion and it helped. You know what I mean?
Manga's got something to say about everything and nothing. It's weird. It's like he's mad intelligent because when you see that promo run that he was doing for his album or his EP, yeah, and the way he was promoting it, I'm just like, this is mad different. You just get drawn in. He would just come on the camera and be like, "Hi guys, so the sun's blue, but I'm feeling green, and my album cover's red, so." Yeah, I think you should check it out.
He's cold. He's cold.
And it's sick. But that's just Manga, innit? I've known Manga for so long and he has not changed.
At all.
Have you seen that brother that's been I think he's from New York, yeah? Where he's like, they'll film somewhere and he would just jump out of nowhere and just do the splits. I know you've seen him and he's wearing that.
How do you know that I've seen him?
Because he looks like Manga.
No, send me it. You gotta send me it so I can kill him with it.
When I catch it again,
I need that. No.
I've always wanted to send to him. I'm thinking, is Manga going to get upset if I send it to him?
Send it to me, I'll do the job. And then I'll say, from Tazer.
Hey.
But,
I'll send it to you still. What's it called, man? Let people know what's it called. Go check it out.
So it's called Red Bull Mic Flex. It's on the Red Bull GMT YouTube channel. Got a load. We filmed like a bag of them last week or maybe the week before. We did 3 episodes not 3 episodes, 3 days shooting. So we've got a load of new episodes about to drop. Yeah. We're about to get more regular as well next year because Red Bull are now seeing that this is really bringing in a load of views, especially off the back of like Culture Clash.
Yeah.
This is the only thing that's really been consistent within their output. And one thing to say for me as well as like a young creative, I didn't realize, because I started consulting myself for Red Bull. It's the first time I've been paid to consult. And I didn't realize that the skills I was using all these years was actually something that you could be paid for. Do you know what I mean? Like they're the first people to show me like, Shaq, like we need your ideas, and then obviously I give them my ideas and I leave with money. What?
Yeah.
So when people were doing this to me before, I was being robbed.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's mad. It's mad.
Once someone shows you your worth, it's crazy, bro. Because as you said, a lot of the stuff that we've been doing growing up, you've just been cutting through. You've been learning to do this because you needed to, learning that. But then when you realise, hold on, actually, I get paid for this because there's people in roles. You might walk in there and see someone doing something, you're like, I can do that. And you get paid how much? Oh, my God. But yeah, it's good, though, that you're at a point where... But that show you're on, I remember the first time I saw it was when I saw my man, that DE... What's it? DE...
Oh, D Original.
D Original.
Yeah, D Rich, man. Yeah, he's
still.
cold.
DE Element, DE Original.
And Names Bliss, but like, their episode was cold. That's the first YouTube one we dropped, and that episode was cold.
Thing had one as well, no? Socks.
Yeah, Socks did, but he doesn't have a long form one yet.
He's one
dumb.
of the oldest, bro.
Dumb.
No, wait, what did he say? Was that on the Red Bull?
Yeah, it was on Red Bull.
Mohammed.
Yeah, it was on Red Bull. Like, fam, I'm standing up, like, more people don't understand, my reactions are so jerk, because like, when he started doing that, I almost roofed it. I almost flipped the decks. Bro, but what are you doing? Cold.
He's cold.
But even like that, like, which is sick, like, Red Bull is even, so I DJ for Wody sometimes now. I don't know if you've seen her, it's cold female spitter. Cold.
She's cold. She's cold,
that
bro.
Dumb. Like,
She's
the way she
cold.
spits.
Wody, how'd you spell it?
Yeah.
WOHDEE.
Female rapper. Brother.
Peak.
Would you say she's in Scorcher's camp?
What, as in like with him?
Yeah, because...
No, you know.
Oh, so she just rolls with him. Because the first time I saw her was with him?
Yeah. Actually, no.
In the Bender studio.
No, tell a lie. She might be.
Yeah.
I can't even say because I only roll with her when I have to play.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Obviously, we were cool.
She got a freestyle. Brother, like, when you listen to her, you're like... Because I'm not being biased or anything, but sometimes when you hear, like, girls rap, it's a bit like, they got this one... They got a flow. It's like, she don't have that. She's rapping. And it's like, raw. And then content-wise, yeah, she's cold.
She's silly.
Cold. She's one of the... There's only... The last rapper that did that for me is... I don't know if you remember that video that went viral. There's 2 girls in New York and rapping over Busta Rhymes beat.
I remember that, you know.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Those are the last 2 that I felt like,
peak.
what? And then there's another girl... Mimi's gonna know. There's a black girl from here. Her name begins with S. I can't remember. I'll send it to you when I find.
Please do.
She's another rapper that I thought, there's certain rappers here, bro. They're cold. But yeah, she's one. Wody.
Yeah, she's there, man.
Check her out.
But
man.
again, I wouldn't have met her if it weren't for Red Bull. Like, obviously, the team contacted me from there. Suspect gave up my number. Yeah, well, he gave the number to the team. You get me, and then the team hit me up, and then from there, like, been rolling with her. But again, it's like I get to see like. I would say grassroots talent, like, which reminds me of back in the day, like when I was young and I was rolling through and I'm rolling, I'm seeing people that are really trying to make it. Like, it feels like that, which invigorates me to do better in my craft because, like, you know, when people are like new in the scene and they've got this energy, like they're ready to do it. Like, I don't know if you lot have gone through it, but I felt like because man, and you lot have been here for time as well. It's like sometimes you get hit that point where it's like, man, industry stuff, long.
I hit that in year one.
You say year one. You say year one.
See, industry stuff is just.
When you first covered as a seed,
You got to do it, but you see me. You know what? I hate small talk, innit, and I hate fakeness. So like that's why if I go to industry events and there's people that I rock with, then it's calm. And even if there's people I don't rock with, I'll say hello, how you doing? You're right. But it's just sometimes it's just the whole
pretending
that you care, but you don't care. You only care about this person because you think they're up or they're doing well, and that's where you're breading them. But if they weren't doing well or they weren't where you believe they are, you wouldn't even care. You might even say hello to them. Like, I don't like that. And sometimes you can see the breading. Sometimes you're just looking and think you're just seeing hovis. What kind of breading is this, bruv?
Well, that's what I learned. That's what I learned. But I don't even take it personally anymore. Like, I remember, I'll just say it verbatim. Like, obviously, when I said 2021, and that's not the first time. Like, I've been through depression twice in my career, but the last time was hard when I came back because it was like, I was really going for it and I was doing super well. So there was super breading going on, but you don't really even realize it's breading because you're in your own motion. When you come back and them same people don't give a toss about you, you realize, so we weren't even brethren, you know. It was because I was doing well. But then you see when things come back around, you see them same people, when you was asking them for meetings or when you're trying to reason with them, and they were airing you. Now it's like, oh my gosh, damn Shaq, how you doing, bro? We need to have a sit down, But I just understand it's the game. Like, once I realised none of you
don't take it personal.
Yeah, none of you lot are my brethren. Like, you lot are just doing what you need to do for you. I understand. If it helps me, cool, man. It is what it is, man. I got to go back to my nephew at the end of the day anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Do you know what's mad that you said that? There's that guy, what's his name? Let me try and find it. Sugar. You know Michael Beasley, the basketball player that was, he was like a bad boy player, but then he was homeless, and then he had like the light skin with the cane roll.
Yeah.
And obviously he's playing Big Three now, isn't it?
I saw that.
Yeah, and he literally talking the other day, and basically what you said, but he had one sick quote. Let me see. He said he had the quote when he was sleeping in his car, but there's something he said. Where is it? Yeah, I was hungry by myself, and then tomorrow came. But the way he dropped it was cold. Like, let me see if I can play the clip.
For like 3 years. 2 years. I was sleeping in my car for like 3 years. 2 years, 2 years. Like, thugging it. Like, really thugging it.
Did they know you were in that state?
No. Nobody knew. My mother always told me, never tell them when you up, so you ain't got to show them when you down. You understand? And that's why I say, like, nigga, I went from crying for help to trying myself. Like, everybody that's, like, on my line now and everybody want to, like, I don't like you. Like, my stomach was growling and tomorrow came. I was hungry by myself and tomorrow came. I don't like you. I don't have to like you. I like me. I like me that much. Cause I was there for me. But tomorrow came. I couldn't, you understand? I couldn't let the sun beat me, nigga. What?
During all that time, that period, you kept hooping. Why?
Because the right answer never cared who said it. Yeah, I kept hooping. Why? Somebody gonna dribble the ball, right? It's gonna dribble. The sun gonna come up. Fuck, why I'm here? Why not me?
But you can hear the pain in his voice though. Yeah, but the way he had bare quotables in that.
Send that to me.
Bare quotables.
Send that to me too.
Yeah. Bare
I need to go though.
Say no more, Adebayo, man.
But thanks for coming, my bro.
Hey, love for having me, man.
Good combo, man.
Come on, man. 3 shots of tequila debut, man.
3 shots to the
Feels
world.
right.
Back.
Not one lick of alcohol in there other than me on the seat, but it feels
Don't
right.
lie, man. The Magnum's there,
I said other than me on the
Oh.
seat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we
Like,
don't drink, but we've been in this for time, man. It's waters now, man.
I
You get me?
overstand, man. I overstand.
Before we go, let the listeners know the next damn shot, in case they want to shake a leg or two.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Give me 2 seconds. I just posted it on my story. Yeah. The 24th of August, Carnival After Party at Village. No. Oh, my gosh. At Still Yard. There we go. We almost sent you to the wrong place. But yeah, that's the next Damn Shack's house.
And what's the Instagram?
My Instagram's at Damn Shack. The party's at Damn Shack's house.
There you go.
How do you spell Damn Shack?
DAMNSHAQ. And then obviously you should know how to spell house if you don't.
And it's hip hop, trap, R&B,
R&B,
everything,
Afro
anything.
beats,
As long as the vibe is there.
Hey, the DJs are TT. Trust me, this is a multi-genre.
Do you know I like his party as well? Because Damn Shack is on the decks, dancing on the decks.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I would jump on the table and the man would just
Vibes in, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
man.
it brings people don't realize how important that is, because sometimes like a hype man, or not saying you're a hype man, but I'm saying that hype man in a party controls the crowd. It adds something. Because if you remove that hype man, everyone's just twiddling their
People are like
thumbs.
looking for direction.
Yeah, that hype man gives the party direction, bro. If you get a good hype man or DJ that's like animated, the party, because it's weird, people mirror what they see.
Yeah,
So when
naturally.
you give energy, they have energy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad, bro.
I'm on the stage the whole night, man, like, just trying to give people a good time. That's it, man. I remember when poets used to say back in the day, I'm just trying to have a good time. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. We can end on that note.
Come on.
Love, man.
Feels right.
Ooh, it's a long drive.
It's still recording, by the way. So just I've got to stop it over there.
Yeah, it's all right, man.
Because
I ain't got nothing to say,
But I'm
man.
just saying, in case someone says something mad.
Hey, shout out my wifey, man. Love you, baby.